Alright, should be live. Hello, hello. How do I get the... Let me just try and figure out how to get the YouTube chat up. Ah, fuck, I closed it yesterday. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that I could do that. Sorry. I just discovered that I can transition the scenes. Ooh. Wait, let me try this. Preview, and then the program transition. Oh, that's cool. I like change my ooh. It makes it smoother. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. So, what are we live for? Let me just Google this real quick. Chat. YouTube chat. OBS. I swear, it just popped up normally the last time, and it was like super handy. I don't know. That's annoying. I didn't mean to close it. I'm just gonna get it on my phone. What's up? I can see YouTube chat now. Alright. So, let's get into the game. We are going to be reviewing the second day of play. So that is Top Esports versus Loud. And that is also, it should be... oh shit. I have it on my phone playing sound. Gigabytes Marines, or I guess GAM versus, I think it was T1. Oh no, it was GAM versus Fnatic. So these are the two games, Top Esports versus Loud and GAM versus Fnatic. We are doing our normal, like, we'll just speed up and talk about the draft, talk about like different points in the game, and yeah. We're going to also try and play a few arena in between the games so that I can just rest brain. And that's about it. We might also get through the T1 versus FlyQuest series. Apparently that is very short, so if we have extra time today, we might go through that. But if not, then we don't get through it. Oh. I figured out how to get the chat back. Nice. That's cool. Cool. Alright, let's go over the draft. Okay, so start off with the Senaband. That's pretty normal. Insert with the Talia. That's often a humanoid pick, so that's banding away from humanoid. I assume that Razor can also play it. I haven't seen him play it on stage, but I think back in the day it was also Razor pick, but these days it's mostly just a mid laner. Nocturne ban. Levi is famous for his Nocturne. It was like his pick in like 2017, where he got like level 6 at 4 minutes or whatever, and just started running over the map versus like Rocks Tigers, I think. Azir is humanoid's, I think is his most picked champion, and I guess Spring Split it's called in LEC. So it's just a denial pick from humanoid. It's also like one of the strongest mid laners on the patch. It's a good ban. The Draven ban, I don't know much about Easy Love, I won't lie. So I assume it's a takeaway pick or a takeaway ban. Callista, Noah has often been on the Callista. Important to note that Noah is now down a Callista, a Draven, and a Senna, and so he's gonna have to like search harder for ADCs. Starts off with a Vi. Vi first pick is just a extremely safe jungler. They have the non-committal engage of, or oh my god, not the non-committal, just like the full-on like I'm going to CC you of Vi ult. Super strong mid game, always like super good. One of the best junglers on the patch. Has been for a while now. Rumble, super strong laner. You can go top lane or support. And then Tristana. Tristana has often been like it pushes up early in the mid lane, and then it can enable a AP jungler in the jungle spot where we see the Maokai come in later. The reason why you pick the Tristana as well is in the roles you have top, mid, jungle. You kind of don't want all of these to be one damage type, like AP or AD, because then that incentivizes like really heavily to buy defensive items against that specific damage type. So if you have, let's say like a Xin Zhao, a Tristana, and let's say a Jace, this can work if you have like a Ziggs in the bot lane and then like maybe an AP-ish support. But then again, all of these enemy laners are going to buy like steel caps, and then these guys are going to buy resistance items for AP. So there's that. So what this does instead is it also, the Ziggs thing is a very like niche pick, and it's really hard to find like AP bottom laners and like have them slot in well. So more often what you'll see is they need a mixed damage type in this area. So they have an AP here, and then they have an AD in Tristana, and that allows this one to either index into AP or AD, and it like really gives the flexibility option. Another big thing is you don't want AP mid and jungle, because that also AP mid and jungle, especially around like something like a Maokai, because that incentivizes the Mercury Treads, which give tenacity as well, which hurts Maokai a lot because of his like W root and his R root. You don't want to incentivize Merc Treads as much as possible. You want to make it as hard to itemize against you as possible. So they have the Tristana mid, which is AD, and then oh shit, I did this wrong, but anyways, you get what I was saying, I hope. So Tristana comes down on R2, and then the Xayah Rakan comes down. So another big thing right now is the lane swap, where they put the ADCs in the top lane, and then a farming, like some top laner that can often go on like less farm in the bot lane, so then it can lane 2v1 and then deny more. Like this will be a 2v1 lane, and this will be a 2v1 lane, but this guy gets denied way more than this guy, because you pick something like an Orange, something like a Cassante, something like a Scion that can work on like such a low economy that it does not matter that they're getting denied as much. Whereas they have something like a Rumble already picked, where in this scenario where the duo lane goes top lane, it is really important to deny the Rumble as much as possible. Another big thing is the TF opens it up to this. This is like another big lane swap champion. You'll also often see the lane swaps like we saw yesterday, where it is they're trying to not only get their laner out, where instead of like a Xayah, you'll often see it with a Jinx, who is a weak laner, versus something like a Draven, like a Callista, like a Varus, like a like Nico or Meepo. Um, or we often saw yesterday as well where the Lucian Nami traded and used that advantage to secure the first like 3 levels against a what was it, an Ashe and a Callista, and they were able to then with the levels lane easier into the Ashe and Callista and sort of deny the early trading abuse that they would have otherwise. So basically what I'm seeing so far here is a heavy incentivization to do the lane swap. Like this, what this is telling me is that Fnatic wants to lane swap so far. They respond with the Maokai on 3. I think that's fine. You have a bunch of early like pushing lanes. If the Rumble does go top lane and it is standard game, you got pushing top, you got pushing mid, and then we'll see what's the support bot lane is. But you do have a lot of advantage on the top side of the map if the game plays out standard. So the Maokai can get their weakest part off, which is like the early 1 through 3. It can also gank early, but it's not like super optimal. But anyways, Maokai comes in. This 1, 2, 3 is alright, again, if it does not come down to the lane swap. But they are showing the lane swap, so this gets a little bit tricky. And again, this is assuming that this is a top laner, not a support, which it does being, but we will get to that later. That's another big thing about the Rumble, is it's such a good pick in the top lane, and also it just kind of breaks a lot of the support Rumble stuff, where like they just get insane prio. The champion is absolutely ridiculous. It is like nerfed on this patch, I think, because this is the support gold economy patch, so it's harder for it to get to like the first item, and that's where like Rumble really shines, is it gets its first item of Torment, and then it also gets the support item, the Zaza, whatever, the purple one. And on those like 2 items, it power spikes really, really hard, and then like it sort of falls off. But it has insane early power, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just like naturally, and then around like level 6 through like 7, 8, 9. Let's say like 6 through 8, it has like the 2 items, like the support items and the support item and the what's it called, the Leandries. Anyways, so Rumble, huge pick, is one of the reasons why there is a bunch of lane swaps going on, because it is so oppressive in the top lane. Okay, moving on to the next bans. They banned the Nautilus. This is another just pretty good champion. It's good into Vi, and it's good into specifically Rakan, because it can shut down Rakan so easily. And then it is answer. Oh shit! Wait, I completely got this wrong. Earlier, I said that it was the Azir and the Talia bans. I got that wrong. It was the Lucian and the Varus. So that pinches the 80 pool even harder. I don't know why I didn't get this right. That was my bad. Anyways, now they're pinching the mid pool because mid pick is not picked. And there's so much to do in the top lane that like it doesn't really matter picking the top laner. He's already going to pick a dog champion, so it's easier to get rid of like the OPs. And guarantee a good matchup into the Tristana. The Nautilus, the Lulu coming down. I'm not quite sure about the Lulu ban. I just don't know much about that. I guess it's maybe good with Tristana, and that's like showing where it's like trying to deny like a strong bot lane combo. I'm honestly not quite sure. Anyways, the Zeri first pick over here, and I guess their theory is that it can just lane evenly into the Xayah in normal circumstances and in lane swap. I'm a little bit confused by it. I'm kind of a Zeri hater these days. And then the Ornn comes in. Ornn can lane 2v1 pretty easily. It can take the spellbook, I think. This is my spellbook. And yeah, it's just like a pretty good champion. Hui, a lot of people really like Hui. I'm not completely sold on it. It seems really good, like mid-game, like once you get Seraph's Embrace. It's like a good Seraph's user. It's a good Malignance user if like you kind of get the option, but most of the time you just want to go with the Seraphs. I don't know. It's all right. It has good like wave clear with like the the lava floor. Um, but yeah, it's an alright pick. I don't hate it. The mid pool is a little bit pinched with like all this gone, and you're looking for something with a good matchup into Tristana. And if Humanoid likes it, Humanoid likes it. And then there's the final like R5. What's it called? TF. I kind of dislike the TF here because you're already knowing that you're probably going to get lane swapped into with the Zyra plus Ornn. So why you would have the Rumble flex into support so that you can guarantee a better lane in the potential lane swap and then counterpick yourself into the lane swap, I don't quite understand. If this does end up happening, I wouldn't be surprised if this TF ends up like 20 CS down as like a last pick. It seems like pretty fucking bad. Anyways, let's get into game. Now that I've spent 15 minutes blabbering about a draft. I think I heavily favor Fnatic in this game. Okay. Okay, so this is often a thing that they do in TF lanes. Usually it's against the TF, I think. Where they will ward the mid brush so that the TF can't like try and zone you off the wave. And then they'll also often ward like this brush. So what I've seen in some games against the TF is like the jungler will walk up, ward this brush as the blue side, have like a ward in this brush, and then the top laner will come up and sort of just wait in this brush and then ward it as they go to like the lane, or they'll like see the TF, they just kind of get the position. Oh, sorry. We see the Recon staying up here. They have the Xayah back here. It's pretty standard starts aside from that. They do spot the Recon over here. Yeah, we'll see. It looks like the Vi is looking to solo start, or start topside at least. So what do I want to see right now? With the Rumble support, I think the Maokai should start Raptors. Like, I don't even know if Raptors is a good call. Maybe Red. Should definitely start like this quadrant, like full clear down, potentially skip a camp if things get bad, and then try and dive bot lane on like the third wave or something. Because you have so much power with the Rumble that you just kind of have a free setup with the Maokai W, and yeah, like Zeri doesn't need to do much. They also have an Ignite in this lane. They're against Cleanse and Heal. I guess the Cleanse is for the like gold card late game and like the root, but I'm a little bit, I don't know if you quite need that. You do have like Xayah R, like, yeah, I don't know. But I do like the heal instead of the Ignite. I do generally like heal. Yeah, to get away with the ghost on them as well. Like maybe this could have been ghost, maybe this could have been heal and this be an Ignite, or maybe it could have been like exhaust, but there's nothing you're really exhausting, so it's probably not exhaust. I don't know. Ugh. Let's see if they scout out anything. They're defending the Raptors from the ward, the Faker ward, which Gam get on. Yep, they're starting on the red buff. Okay, they don't end up going for the lane swap this game. So they're laning bot lane. So now they have a winning top lane, a early pushing mid lane, and a should be winning bot lane. It might go even because Iricon is so good, but we'll see. I also agree with this. I don't know how well it's picking up, but the cast are saying that Resork was the best performing jungler, and I think that is true. Especially, I think the series was against maybe BDS. I don't know, the game where he played like Brand and was just like trying to 1v9 last year or last winter split. I don't understand the oh, awesome, nice. I don't understand the TP. I feel like this ghost could have just been better. Why is it so big now? Okay, I fixed it. Apparently scroll wheel changes the size of the brush. I did not know this. I feel like this could have been a lane swap, but I'm not sure. Nice, the early TF pressure. Now the TF is up like 7 CS. The wave is pushing up, so he's only up like, I guess like 4 or 5, but still. Plus like the TF gold is, yeah. Resork got a base off already. It's good. It's a good trade by Fnatic bot lane. Another big thing is they both have lethal tempo, so any damage on the AD is so much better because the ADs ramp up over the fight. So if Rumble burns all of his CDs, he's pretty useless unless he gets like the overheat. Yeah, this is punishing the... Yeah. Like the cast is saying, but he just doesn't have ghost. Like he could have ghosted, walked up, and pretty much gotten out, but he has the TP. Ugh, that's kind of really bad. The reason why you can take ghost and flash on TF is you can very often hit level 6, and then like after you're back, you can use your TP, like your first R, as a TP back to lane. Now the Ornn is even CS, or even like gold because of the assist gold. They both have smite. It's a 50-50. They can't hard fight though because Gam's bot lane is on the way. Yeah, Levi got it. Yeah. What is this, man? Okay, he has prio. His Tristana bases. Now Oscarinen drops the wave. On the crash, he's just like overstayed. He's so overstayed. So from this position, he's doing well. His mid laner is pushing into the turret. Either Humanoid needs to drop the wave and like allow a couple minions to go, or Tristana has first move. TF is very similar. I don't quite know the lane state of this, but anyways, he does have the first move here, so this is good. I do like the fighting over this, but I think at this point you realistically the Tristana needs to not base here, needs to move in first, and just guarantee the Maokai getting out. I think, because I think you also win the 2v2 at this point, where even if they go even, like mid is still losing because he had to drop the wave, but the longer that he stays, the Tristana gets the wave in, Humanoid clears it, the wave goes to crash, Tristana backs, and so Humanoid ends up getting the first move. I think Oscarinen just drops the wave, but yeah. Yeah, it just takes so long. Yeah, Tristana's just gone. Good flash. Good job by Humanoid. Bro, Levi is all chatting mid diff. What the fuck happened my lane? Noah is in fucking no man's land. Ooh. The jukes? The jukes? Oh, wait, can you hit the fucking... Oh. If you hit the fucking feather through the minions, that would have been fucking hype. But I don't know how that fucking happened, but, you know, good on Noah for sidestepping 3 different times, and horrible on Easy Love for not hitting that. It's not a cannon wave, so I think the Fnatic bot lane can get the minion wave into the turret and force a crash off of base. Yep, they should be able to. I'm not quite sure that's the Hex Flash, but okay. Okay, they're going for Noah. Noah's just dead. What happened? Did Noah just like eco and like recall in the brush here? Like, why didn't he just like walk back under turret? Also, the Hex Flash on the... I don't know if I've seen that from the Rumble. Yeah. That's well done. My brain goes like, why didn't the Ornn QE? But... oh, that fucker's dead. Yep. No sums. Pushed up. Oh shit, I wasn't watching. What the fuck? I was looking at the map. He's dead. Is Oscar in a freeze right now? I was about to say, like, it's not terrible for the TF to die like this if he gets the wave into the turret, because then it pushes back into him and he loses very little CS. But I think Oscar has a freeze down here. See if I gets the 3 grubs, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. This is the one time where I'm like, is there a replay? Okay. So they're on vision, they see... ah, it's just fucking dead. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I feel like this is just bad for being this pushed up with mid missing. I could be wrong, but... Oh, he's pushing into Fnatic again. I don't think Oscar's playing that horribly over that matchup. Like, he's up CS. Like, yeah, this guy's a fucking griefer, but it seems alright. I don't know the intricacies of this matchup, though. Okay, that seems a little bit grief. Maybe, yeah, maybe he's looking for the solo kill once his ult comes up now. But are they looking for like a dive onto this? Like he has cleanse and ult. That seems pretty fucking grief. Yep, they're fucking dead. This guy's dead instead. How does no one die there? Ah, at least fucking Razork's got the kill. I guess that's good because they knew jungle was. Did they know that jungle was bot side? I don't fucking know, man. Wait, I'm gonna have to like. I feel like there's so much shit that's going on this game that I have no fucking clue why it's going on, or like. I'm not convinced it's just bad. I'm just convinced that like I don't know why. Okay. So Tristana has flash. They're coming down bot lane. I don't understand why they're coming down bot lane. Like, I don't understand why he's here. I understand they're trying to... Maybe they're just trying to, like, get the ult in so that they can get the wave in and play for Dragon? I guess? But if he burns ult here, then he doesn't have ult for Dragon, so then they can just probably walk in. Oscar does have TP, while TF doesn't. That's double harpoon used already, so Rumble's pretty fucking useless aside from his ult. And then he just gets hit with the thing. I don't understand. And then Noah doesn't flash for him. That's probably smart because they don't know where jungler is. So he doesn't die, but that's ghost use, and now they get denied like the next wave probably. That's so fucking... And then Emo just gets killed under the turret? Like almost solo killed? And burns flash and dies? Like, I don't fucking... Like... I don't know. This game seems so fucking over. They're trying to collapse onto Razork with the TF ult and the... what's it called? The... Maokai, because Razork has no flash or ultimate, so he might be dead. Yeah, I'd assume maybe he is, but also Humanoid can, like, he's going over to base, and then he can TP back. Like, there's no TP wards? It doesn't look like, at least. So, they're just trying to get him. I might just say fuck it, let the Razork die, but that is like a 150 gold shutdown. He's going for the execute actually. Yeah, that sucks. That gets TF like semi back into the game. He's still behind Oscar and then in the top lane, but which is insane because he has TF inflation, but. Oh shit. I'm covering shit. Sorry. I adjusted the cam now. Sorry. You should be able to hear casters now, no?
The gold card to those targets.
Yeah, and even when you're going for the Kraken Star for Gaia as well, means that you're not going to be as heavy on the split push as Noah. Yeah.
crucially, you can see Kraken Slayer completed, and that is a huge difference in relative damage output.
He's going the Sonic Shiv on the
Maokai's nowhere to be
there.
seen. Jun, ultimate is about to tick over.
2
They're just
seconds,
looking
the
for
second
us.
assault is available. R flash W if he wants to go for it instead.
They see
Fnatic's gonna be back with a
Razork.
bit of bot side priority, playing for control of the tri-bush here. As
Hello?
long as Fnatic have vision or control
It
of
looks
this
like they're
bush,
about to
you
trade
cannot step
Grubs
forward
for
anywhere near that
Infernal
break.
Drake, because
Especially if
Razork
they
is
spot that all these
on the bottom
camps
side of the map.
taken, they'll have a fairly decent idea that Levi's up in the top
Fair.
side, but Oscar in it.
Oscar and caught?
Way can't go
Trying to look
unstoppable.
for a
Nice
Grubs.
timing, though, coming through. Dash out
He
to get
or
the gold card means a relatively
he W's the
clean
gold
save
card
for
and then
Oscar.
gets out.
And again,
It's not
credit
bad.
to Oscar with support of Razork weathering the early game storm of this TF, now in a very comfortable
Yeah.
position. That was the counterpunch for Gam on the top side, was trying to find the pick onto Oscar while Fnatic took the Drake, and they get essentially nothing from it. Wave gonna get instantly deleted. And yeah, a bit of poke, a bit of harassment.
They're going
coming
on
in
to
from
the
Twisted
6
Fate,
Grubs
but
now.
really
Since
nothing
Tristan's
else.
back in lane and can
Fnatic
start
looking for the
pushing.
pick. Right on
TF
bush
can
is the
push.
plan. An easy low would just about manage to
TF
escape.
does
Nice
not
job
have
from him.
ult, he
But
has
you're going to lose out
TP.
on a lot on this bot side. Yes, you will get void grubs, which means you'll take
Gonna get
over
like
6 here for
2
Gam,
plates.
which is nice when a lot of your plan is to split push, but
And
if
I
you're
like that
already behind,
Jun is going
it's
off
only
from
getting
zoning.
worse.
Humanoid flashback, make sure he can't get knocked into the tower. Good follow-up damage here. Razork now ulting though, might
Fucking
just get
bad.
burned down.
It's a 1 for 1, but it goes into the support, which is, I think, probably better.
Probably going to connect on the back end of that fight, but now here comes the ult for Oscar. Knockup not going to connect, but does just dash into range against Kiaya. One more auto, the gold card. You got to get it out of there, Twisted Fate. But on the way back in, Maokai not going to twist it, advance forward, instead focusing on the pressure. Blinking health bars mean that the dive won't come through. Instead, just about resetting the wave there.
The thing is, though, you've already got ton of plates on bot side taken. Fnatic now take a ton of plates mid as well. This TF isn't really in a position to carry his easy look.
Not going to connect with the ult. He will pull back clean.
He didn't even
Humanoid.
flash. What the fuck?
Barely any mana left, but he doesn't even need it. Rampage for Hwei.
Why is he?
The thing is, though, you've already
He
got
just tries to stop
ton of
it
plates on
back and
bot side
then.
taken. Fnatic now take a ton of plates mid as well. This TF isn't really in a position to carry his easy look.
What the fuck? I hate this shit. I hate when ADCs just like randomly fucking die mid. So he tries to just be an asshole and grief the tempo of the support and mid laner. But then he just steps too far forward, eaves out of the Rakan W, but then Rakan just ults him and then he fucking dies.
Connect with the ult. He will pull back clean.
That's so
Humanoid.
gross.
Barely any mana left, but he doesn't even need it. Rampage for Hwei in the mid lane.
So far, my initial thoughts
bit of
on
a
this
stomp.
game
I
is
mean,
this guy's shit.
Gam,
I don't
they
quite understand the not lane
confused the map.
swapping,
They don't
but
really know
I'm
where
sure
they're
there's
supposed to be.
probably a
Yes, you
reason.
got Rift Herald coming up, but they
This
just
guy's
feel
shit.
lost.
Like,
And you can see in this
I
fight,
know
it
that
feels like they have a
people say that
decent idea
VCS
of what
is
they wanna get
Levi
here.
and
Buffer
Kiaya,
comes through.
but
Humanoid with the
maybe he's
respect
just not a
flash.
TF player.
Yes,
I
they
don't.
are able to kill Razork, but
I just don't quite understand. Like, maybe he's just not a TF player.
Yeah, and again, you kind of like hovering on mid. He's looks trying to be a nuisance to stop the recall from Humanoid. Maybe slow down the tempo a bit. You could potentially look for a Rift Herald off of wave states and stuff like that, but takes a step too far forward and Jun's able to catch him. Now it's Fnatic with the advantage.
I just got on Fnatic for catching all these throws though.
For the Dragon, which is going to spawn in just under 3 minutes time, but you can start to put that pressure mid. But honestly, I mean, Humanoid with Jun should take the spot tower here. You can rotate pressure into mid as well. Fnatic just have the map state so heavily in their favor. I don't think you even need Rift Herald to start threatening a lot of these tier 1s.
I mean, realistically, any two members of Fnatic
That's
can
nice.
one shot any member
It's not like
of the game.
super
So they
game
have to
ending
feel careful about
for
pushing tower. That's why you see
Gam, but it is
Kiaya back
really
there,
nice to
you know,
get that
he has no
turret.
business being there. As we take a look, the MasterCard lane economy snapshot, unsurprisingly,
Dragon in 220. Yeah, I guess the next objective that they're gonna.
but
What?
otherwise it's all Fnatic all the time. Get another pullback and it comes
That's nice.
through. Ma from Humanoid. Follow from Razork though, one very vulnerable Rumble, not a whole lot left. Disengage all now coming
It's
in
nice
from
burning
Team
Rumble
Playins.
Flash. As long as you can get out, it's probably nice. And they burn the TP. They answer with the.
Jun now trying to turn the fight, stopping the TF from getting ADCC down. Emo getting out to safety. Jun now forced to back away, but here comes Oscar. Humanoid untouched on the backside.
Ooh, no, it's
Continuing
dead.
to lay down damage, but the satchel charge is popping, and it's Easy Love's time to shine. But 2 pieces of CC instantly coming in. Still the
Nice, nice.
Easy Love living for far too long, but Humanoid and Fnatic, they've got the money to make it work. Shut down. Going through for Levi.
So
Messy fight
2
across
for
the board.
It
4.
was a scramble as Fnatic
That's nice.
try to find the members that they need to try to fight
okay.
back around, 'cause Oscar had gone,
So what's happening here
Razork got that little bit
is.
too
Let's pause. what happened was Humanoid took the bot turret. So what they're using now is the insane amount of pressure that they have with the pushing mid and the bot lane that's like pushing in down deep is Razork moves in and he's like going to contest the side of the jungle. Then he sees Rumble and he goes, okay, I'm going to burn Rumble's flash. So he goes in on the Rumble and worst case scenario, Rumble flashes out and like they burn Rumble flash and that's like an important person that they can just turn on the next fight. They invest Vi ult for that, but like Vi ult will be back after the next fight, you know, and they see that as like a pretty worthwhile trade, which it is. Let's back up. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Let's back it up.
And it's easy loves touched on the back. Nemo gets lower and lower and disengage.
Yeah. So they fight. They push the Maokai off of this. And then they go on onto the Rumble.
Razork, though, one very vulnerable
right?
Rumble.
They flash out. They have to disengage them off of this. The Maokai ults. They end up securing the blue buff, which is nice.
Not a whole lot left. Disengage all now coming in.
And they go, okay, we hit the Vi with the Maokai ult. We have Rumble. We're going to try and burst him down with the 3 members. But they are unable to. And then they go, okay, look, Vi's almost dead. Vi's almost dead. Like this looks like a good fight. Good fight. We have pushing lanes in. Like our ADC can join. We'll have Tristana TP. Like this is practically like a 3v5 eventually. But then Australian TP's in, so then it's a 4v5, and that is not a great scenario for Fnatic. But then with this, that causes these two to sidestep away. Jun sees this and goes, okay, he's split from the rest of the team. This guy's walking up. Instantly pops ult and then goes on him, which is a very good catch. Humanoid and Noah instantly see this. This is a big thing that I saw FlyQuest struggling with yesterday, which is when the frontliner goes in, there would often be like, this would be Masu and Jensen, where they're still trying to go in, but the front line is going in on like a pick they see. And they're like, oh no, it's a bad fight. It's we're too low. But I do like seeing this where it's like, I see a pick, we're going in, and they go, yes sir, we're going in. Yeah.
One more TP coming in. It's gonna be matched. Jun now trying to turn the fight, stopping the TF from getting ADC.
They get the TF flash now, so now they've done that. Jun tries to go forward more, and now Askernon's here. So now the fight is a 4v4 until the ADC Clear Love can join.
ADC down. Nemo getting out to safety. Jun now forced to back away, but here
They get the TF. That's nice. The Tristana flashes and gets Noah. That's also nice. And now it becomes a bit of a risky scenario where it's a 3v4. I'd assume the play is, I don't know when Jun's W is up, but the play now is they're probably just trying to get out, potentially reconnect Razork with the team, and then either go into Clear Love if he overextends, potentially catch out Elio? Elio? I don't quite know his name. The Rumble. Yeah. Noah is dead, so none of these feathers matter, because if he wasn't dead, this would also be a really good feather positioning of like all these feathers pulling into here. That stops like anybody from standing here-ish. Anyways.
Touched on the backside, continuing to lay down damage, but the satchel charge is popping, and it's Easy Love's time to
yeah, okay. They do end up just going on to the Easy Love as he's caught up over there. They have Rakan W, Vi Q. He has the Sundered Sai, so he's healing up like 100 HP. Who else is... Oh, is that just like the blurred health bar? 1, 2, 3... Who else is that? Oh, it's also Levi, who's dodges the W. That's also, like, Levi going in here is also good for the vibe because then she can get 2 Sunder Sky procs off. Is Emo a sub for Gam? I have no fucking clue. I do not watch this region. Like DCS. Yep, they use Vibe Flash and they commit on the Zeri. They kill the Rumble, and yeah, that's just really good cleanup. Like, back end of that fight was really nice by Fnatic. Levi just gets out, they take the resets. Now a bunch of them are going to run mid. Next objective is 128. I wouldn't be surprised if what happens is Fnatic tries to emphasize this quadrant of the jungle for like the next like 40-ish seconds, like up until like 40 seconds before they spawn, recall in like 45 seconds on their support, and then try and move into this jungle, because then they can in that time pressure mid and potentially get a few jungle camps, potentially pressure top lane. And if they can pull enough people top lane, then they can send their jungler and like another person onto the dragon.
Is able to turn around here, but this is the position I was talking about. Humanoid just completely out of mana. He's just auto-attacking anyone he can, trying to avoid whatever abilities that are coming in his way. But Fnatic just are too far ahead at this stage and able to close it out.
But it does show, especially when we take a look at the team fight damage, right? They have
Yeah,
to be
I don't know. They
yeah,
it's 40 seconds before the dragon now, and now they're going up. So maybe they did do this. Maybe they did send up a thing. I saw a word here, but who knows? Because now it's 40 seconds, and now they're, yeah. Maybe potentially they also just tried to get mid prio with that time, and I think that's probably the better play, honestly, now that I think about it, is you just get mid prio, use that to flush out anything in here, recall your support at like 30 seconds, like get his like wards up, get his sweeper stuff. Actually, recalling doesn't do anything with the sweepers. I don't know what I'm talking about there. I meant to say like get a control word and stuff so that you can like sweep the brush. But yeah. Just get power spikes. Anything. It's a really good fight for Fnatic here. They have Vile, they have Hueo, they have Rakan. They summon Herald to get the turret down, that's good. They don't even need the Herald, they're going for the tier 2. They go into the Zeri. Why did they pick Zeri into... I didn't even think about this. Why did they pick Zeri into first pick Vi? Like, Vi is the counter to Zeri along with like Nautilus. I don't know. That's so crazy. They're just taking the Herald up to here.
Might just try and move. Never mind. I was going to say Riptide into that bottom side to make sure that it gets it. But it will waddle its way back to whence they came from. Job is done. Taxi ride complete. And Fnatic.
And then they get the dragon. That's good. They're trying to dragon stack.
I really don't think the dragons are going to be the make or break point in this game. It's going to be.
I also agree with. I think that's Dagda. I might be wrong. Where I don't think dragons are going to be the make or break for this game either, but it's still nice to get it when you can. Like worst case scenario to like a secondary fallback, like win condition.
And this is why so often when teams want to prioritize Zeri, it's about taking away champions like the Vi, who have the reliable point-and-click CC. Zeri's ability to get over walls shuts down the vast majority of champions in the game. Vi obviously not going to be one of them. We've seen our win probability powered by AWS, unsurprisingly pretty heavily in the favor of Fnatic. This is now breaking off. A lot of cooldowns initially going to go astray. So Fnatic just going to back off on that one. Happy to just try to play for the wave here as Noah clearing out a bit of vision.
Just on ult. They're trying to get like any pick or something.
Rob,
like they have no just on ult, no rumble ult. Is Oscarna just he just solo kills this? Oh, nice. A bit of a grief by Oscarnan. I feel like he could have ulted a bit earlier and gotten the solo kill. Like that's such an easy solo kill angle. He has no flash. He's like one item.
You're not doing anything.
But that's what I was going to talk about earlier, was the adaptation. Usually we see this
It's like Q into E into auto W.
But because he's
Auto.
the Kraken Slayer early,
Yeah, you should probably just like ult here.
third autos are doing to his health bar. It's those chip autos that are coming in, and it's that final one that comes through.
He was trying to like
Finds
greedily
us
save
for
his
him.
ultimate,
He's
but
about to knock him up.
if you're gonna commit to the
But
solo kill,
Kraken
just commit to the
Slayer
solo kill.
finishes off the Ram and make sure they can't follow through.
It's a classic League of Legends battle. Football referee versus God of the Forge. Football referee wins. Football referee coming in big on the bottom side, firing despair. Nice rumble equalizer across the top.
I wouldn't use Flash here if I'm humanoid. I just accept the death. Yeah, they caught you. They use TF ult for that. And they use Maokai ult.
Massive shutdown in the bottom lane.
Greedy from Humanoid as well. I mean, Oscar had just died, so there's no pressure for Gam to be on that top half of the map, so they're able to shift members down. Will is a big way.
That's not a terrible death. It's not great. I think you give over shutdown, which kind of sucks.
From Gam, and if you get to continuously slow down this pace of Fnatic,
Are they gonna get the turret on
opportunity
us?
to,
They
as
have
you see
demolished.
Nemo on that bot side, look
Yeah, they're
for these
looking to
towers,
angle for
start
this.
to get some
They have
bone in your favor.
Vine Recon,
And if you get that
but I
tempo
think
lead,
they're scaring out that there's multiple
just
people
saw
here, so they're gonna
beats
try and
Oscar
like
in the side lane.
get a little
Humanoid
bit
not gonna
to
have a
trade
great time
back.
against Emo in the,
They do have the
extended
Tristana ult,
side
so
lane
this could get a
either,
bit dicey.
you do have to be careful there, Fnatic.
Yeah, they get the turret. They trade tier 1 turrets. It's not like a horrible trade. I think that trade honestly favors Fnatic because they have the more scaling comp.
Forcing these objectives, forcing fights. They're still at a pretty sizable lead. A lot of the money is just on the Twisted Fate. The other roles still relatively far behind, but execution going to be the big name of the game here for Fnatic. They can't
Maokai no
afford
ult still. Rumble no ult.
get so
TF no
discombobulated
ult.
in these fights.
TF has
You know what you need
TP.
to do. You know how you need
Flash
to play
is
the
just trying
game.
to come
You know
back up.
you set up better
And might
for fights, but
Fnatic might
if
try
you
and
keep
like
taking these
force
skirmishes,
a fight
these
just to get
cooldowns
like
keep going
the
awry.
flashes, and that's about it.
Game is a good enough team to punish
Like
you,
I wouldn't
to
be
shut
surprised
you
if
down
like
when you
Easy
overstep
Love
or
walked
miss
over here
a
that
lot
they
of those
would
key
just like
cooldowns.
full send with like
I
Vials
think the one saving
and
grace
like
for
maybe
Fnatic
or an
is
ult to
how
try and like
good
get
Humanoid's wave
the
clear is, because it makes it very hard for Emo to
either
kind
like
of
Ghost
push
or
in
like
on side
more
lanes.
specifically
So I still
that
think
more
Gam,
specifically
you have to be a
Flash
little
from
serendipitous
Kazari.
here. Hope that you can catch Fnatic out at these moments and see if you can find a moment where they're trying to shift.
Honestly, it'd probably
into
be
that bot side
this
now at
Tristana
the
is more
moment.
of a threat at
But
this
try
point in the
and
game,
cover
so
them violently. See if you can get an overextended play off of Kiaya.
Question is, does Razork feel confident enough to just jump in against Emo? Now that he's on 2 items, I don't think it's so clear-cut without the support of Humanoid, without the support of these Severing Bolts. Again,
so
the
if you're a
recipe for
Fnatic,
success for
I
Fnatic
guess
is
that's the
clear.
answer.
They have
Like, what's your
fantastic
next
tools.
objective?
It's all about
It's like
connecting on
one
those
of
key
these, so you
cooldowns,
probably want to like
finding
scout out
those
where
windows of
they
opportunity.
are,
Now it's just trading
and then like
objectives
go on the
across
opposite
map,
side.
yes. Tier 2 here should fall pretty quickly. Emo can't do a lot to stop this. The rest of game on the top side around the Baron right now. This
Now they
would
can
be a
get even
bold
more
call
pushing
for
lanes
Gam,
in
but I
mid
don't think
and
there's any
bot
room
lane,
for them to go
which
for the
means it's
counterplay.
easier for
So
them to like
essentially just
secure
a free-
vision of
free tier
here,
2 to
makes
the
it
side
harder
of
for them
Fnatic.
to like
I
walk
think they're trying
in.
to chase down Oscar
Like
Ridden,
Fnatic
hoping that
basically
maybe with that
can
one they're gonna go
control
for it, yeah.
that entire
Dragon
area
is
now.
up in 30 seconds, so everyone on Fnatic is going for it.
They're trying to snap a
TP,
Baron.
they-
This seems
is
pretty
off the vision.
desperate.
Okay, they know.
Humanoid knows.
What's going
They all
on?
know.
They know.
The AoE here, the potential for Fnatic to
Kraken Slayer, though.
They rumble ults try and keep them out. They get the Baron. How many can they get out?
But nobody's picking up. Gam already out.
Oh, they got the Maokai ult to disengage.
This
That's
is
good.
crushing. Fnatic not respecting how quickly Gam could take the Baron.
Ah, that was a good call actually.
Kraken Slayer on Emo and Kiaya. They're able to rinse the Baron immediately. Now they'll be back into the map. Now, yes,
Alright, they basically trade Baron
but you
for
get to
soul
reset.
point.
You get to set up the side lanes in your favor, and realistically,
Like
if you
Fnatic
can
controls
start to push
all
onto
of
these
this
tier
area of
twos,
vision.
that's
Like they
where
have
you really
the
become a threat
control
with
word
this
here,
Baron.
but
And
that
let's
doesn't
rewind
matter.
5 minutes ago.
Like
We
they
were
can't
talking
walk
about
in
how
from
these
mid
dragons
because
don't really matter. This game's
Quay
not
could be
gonna
there,
last
Zai
long
could be
enough.
there,
At the rate
Horn
Fnatic
could
were
be
playing, at
there.
the rate
Like
they were building a lead.
they
Now,
can't walk
we're going
here.
to
They
Soul.
can't walk here. They can't
Guaranteed.
walk
The question
here.
is it enough for Fnatic?
They just get the dragon for free. Vi's also really good at soloing dragons because of her W.
Carries, 2.5 for Kiaya. It's only gonna get
I think
more
her
difficult
passive
for
is that
Fnatic
the
to
what
make
gives her the
these
shield.
aggressive plays.
And if you can buy time for Easy Love to hit the Navori quick blades, you have a fairly strong team fighter with a Fnatic that will be relatively grouped up, trying to follow in on Razork's engage. So there is definitely carry potential here. And as Emo starts to hit up towards his third item as well, that could be the big win con here. Last Whisper definitely going to
That's
be
probably a LDR
Catch, though,
versus
is gonna be
this
big
thing
here.
or this
A lot
one.
of cooldowns burning to Levi.
Levi caught. He's just
the
dead.
pull, but the knockback coming through just
It's
in
not a
time
horrible
before
time.
Levi
There's no
drops.
neutral objective spawning.
Noble attempted escape.
He
Unfortunately,
loses
burns
the
flash in the
Baron
process,
because
so
of
we're
it.
not able to
I'm not
next
quite
few
sure how that
minutes.
happened. I was
5
looking at the
seconds till
minimap.
ulti would've come up. Solid pick from Fnatic to deny any further advantages from
They're
this
moving
Red
in
Bull
to
Baron
stop
power
the
play.
Tristana pushing.
Yeah, they're just trying to eke as much as they could out of the Baron here. And Levi tries to cheat tempo and
Just get
move in
him.
towards his topside jungle before he has mid and top really in a position to have support from his team.
Yeah.
And good job from Fnatic to collapse on it and deny that opportunity.
And unfortunate for Levi that twice now this game, it's this exact top side of the map.
The issue with GAM is they have the Baron, which is nice that they denied it from Fnatic, but at this point, like, you can't siege mid because they're just going to snap on you with the Ornn ult and the Vi ult. Like, you can't siege either of the lanes, so you're just kind of like even farming versus Fnatic that like scales better than you. It's very, very hard to win from this position. Like the casters were saying, it's good to get items on the Tristana. Like, once this becomes like an LDR, like once this becomes potentially an LDR, like that's kind of nice, but up to that point, like TF is going to be alright scaling, but I'm unconvinced it's easy to win.
And Fnatic are kind of using that to say, right, let's slowly
Awesome. We love the production.
I remember starting to group around this mid lane for GAM.
Are we in the LEC studio?
A little bit exposed here with how many members were looking for KI on that top side.
At this stage, though, I don't think GAM are going to take too many risks to force a pick. Mostly just shadowing to make sure they can push in where they want to. Oscar obviously just continuing to get tankier and tankier. The Ornn items start coming through shortly, only further extending.
Also, this Rumble is like very quickly falling off. Like, he has the level 11 ult, but
Later to the game, but really just need to keep our eyes on those key cooldowns in the fights to come. 5 flashes up for the side of Fnatic.
yeah, it is becoming an LDR. You can see,
Make things a little bit trickier,
which makes sense versus a Vi and a Ornn that are going to be extremely tanky. Even like their Con, it gets a bit of value
So
from.
essentially what needs to happen for GAM here is what you're seeing for Kiaya now. If he can shove in this wave to the
They
tier
go onto the Maokai. He has no R. He should be dead.
He's all on his lonesome. Rumble already on the way out, and yet another pick
Yeah,
onto the
nice.
Maokai. Good heads-up play from Fnatic to punish the missing summoner spell.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you can get that wave shoved in top, then you can start to have Kiaya TP onto the mid wave and threaten anyone who comes forward on Fnatic. But Fnatic beat them to the punch.
uses
They end up
ult.
collapsing onto this topside jungle.
Just scared
knowing
that everybody's going to move in
GAM
because
haven't
they were
got
just
the
spotting
members
moving
there
top
and
lane.
can't find that pick onto Levi. So nicely done by
That makes
Fnatic.
sense.
And just making sure that GAM can't
If he really
fight
wanted to
past
squeeze,
this
he could have
mid
gone
wave,
to that
sorry,
brush,
this
but
river point on the map without getting punished.
See if there's any follow-up, though. Feels like it's just going to be the pick, just a little bit more gold into the back pocket of Fnatic, just extend their lead a tiny bit. 2.5 items. Interestingly, double Last Whisper coming through for the side of GAM. We assume that's going to be a Lord Dominix. Very focused on just tearing through the front line. As we get later, Rob, I feel like Fnatic, excellent vision control on the top side of the map. If they can just keep
I don't know.
catching
I think
members
this series is
out on the
fucking
side of GAM,
useless.
they should have
There's
a sure
honestly
path
going to be
forward to Baron.
like getting more and
Looking to
more
close out this game, but for GAM,
useful,
the carries
but
are getting stronger.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem
I don't know.
is that you have
At this
to
point,
force
I
yourself
think
into these last hits
GAM
first
should just like
because you
contact
don't
the
really have a
players on Fnatic and be like,
guaranteed
hey,
match damage threat. Yes, you got
you
the
know,
Rumble, but it's a support
if you
build
lose,
on nerf
we'll
support
split the
item
prize
patch
money.
up against Oscar Innan, who just gets to build AD.
Yeah, a little bit of match fixing.
So
Yeah.
It's not
that's kinda
uncommon in
where
that region.
You need to get this early aggression, and unfortunately, if you don't get this completed earlier,
For anybody that doesn't know, the VCS season was cancelled due to half the league
Well, we
match
saw in the
fixing.
top lane 1v1 a while ago here is yet again Razork
Alright, they're trying to
committed
burn
finding
Rumble
these
Flash.
picks. The
He
Q
doesn't burn his flash, he just ends up
to
dying.
secure
He
it.
turns his ult, but his ult will be
Yeah,
back
he is
up.
spotted out now, is going to need to start running. Likely doesn't have enough
They're
time
just
to get
gonna,
his ulti off.
like,
Go for the gold card.
they
The crushing
kill-
ball already came through. Yet another pick. Kiaya wants to tear through
Okay,
Humanoid,
cool.
but the Seraph shield is
Nice.
there.
Now they can
Two
get
picks,
Baron and
30 seconds before
Dragon
Baron
probably
is
or
up.
Ansel. It
Path
looks like they're
for
moving down
Fnatic's
for
clear.
Soul.
that's actually a bit heartbreaking. I think Kiaya could have got the reset off, but he expected the Severing Bolt from
Yeah, they're going
Humanoid to
down
come
for
through,
Soul.
and Humanoid had just used
Going down
his
for Soul, they can
Humanoid
also
on
deny
wave,
the
so
push
wouldn't
from the
have had access to
Tristana.
the
It's
Severing Bolt, and he would've
it's
been able
so
to escape,
Jover.
but it's been unfortunate, but either way now,
GAM is
it'll
cooked.
be Fnatic with
That is an
access to the map,
accurate
and now
statement.
we're looking at his bot side to see what Emo can get in return.
Oh, he has 6 grubs, so he is able to get the turret, but he's gonna die for it. He shouldn't flash. This guy's he's such a fucking griefer. He's so bad. I don't know. You're dead. Like, okay, cool. You burned the Vi ult. Oh, your Zeri can fight because they're totally gonna contest the 4v5 like Soul point. Oh, they already got Soul. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, your jungler burns flash. Yeah, you're not useless at all. Good job. Yeah, good TP. You guys are contesting this for sure.
Just a forced retreat, Severing Bolt, nice sidestep from Easy Love.
Yep, they're bringing Razork in. They're gonna start the dragon. He's gonna push one more wave. Rakan's gonna play keep away. Rakan's probably, or Ornn's also probably gonna join him.
towards the
Or is
mid-turn
Orin
in the base
tanking?
instead, but now
Oh, he's
Fnatic
going to
needs
upgrade
turn
the
over towards objective and
item for fire, I
look for
think.
the Baron. And there's nothing you can do here as Gam. You've no flash, you've no aim to
Yeah, they
miss.
try walking in, they just get Call of the Forge God.
It would take a miracle to steal this one. Razork not gonna let it
Like,
happen.
he's looking for an ult.
Baron buff.
It's like, I'm gonna drop an
Dragon
ult.
Soul
Oh, wait, he
for
doesn't fucking
Fnatic,
have it. Never
6K
mind.
gold
He's not
lead.
looking for an ult.
Surely this is just their win, but Gam want to keep going for these cheeky plays. Kiaya running through tower. Gonna feel
I'm
pretty
fucking,
bad given
I'm
how
lying
fast
to you.
Razork is. Like,
I'm sorry.
Levi covering though means Fnatic don't feel confident to
Oscar's just like,
immediately
stop
engage.
that.
TP in.
You tickle my
Extended fight.
forehead.
Fnatic just continuing to chase.
I am
Just trying to
tanked.
juicy, give their
Knock
space.
back. Good
Kaio's
damage onto
fucking
Kiaya.
dead.
He's gonna get teared through.
Doesn't use
And
his
Slick
flash.
versus the world
Just
right
gets
now. The
killed by
rest of Fnatic might
Razor.
reject as well,
Razor
which
is just
fine.
fucking
Almost single-handedly
piss
shutting
stomping,
down Gam.
smurfing
Levi
on
gonna
these
go in with the
fuckers.
grasping maw. Just gonna be a slow death here for the
Yeah.
Maokai. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, already the pressure forward.
Razork's
Coming
just
in
the
from
best
Noah
jungler
and
in
Joey.
EU.
Yes, there is an effort on the top side of the map from Emo to push back to get a tier 2 for himself. He's likely to grab it, but
He was like, don't worry guys, I got a tier 2.
no ulti
I
from
got
Mama.
600 gold. Plus a
Not a
objective
whole lot
bounty.
else to speak of, so
I'm
Fnatic
gonna have next
scratching
item,
change
surely.
overall, but
I'm making it to
likely
next
where they
item.
end it.
Yeah, Fnatic should be able to. With it's not even the fact that you're going to be able to close
It was
it with
like,
just this push, but
they're
it's
in our
creating that
base.
pressure onto the bottom side of the
That's
map,
cool
makes
that
it
you
so
got
easy to
this, but we lose it
mid,
inhib.
Start to threaten the tier 2 on top. And
Yeah,
Emo
Oscar's just gonna
has to run
try
the
and drop
entire
a
way back, 'cause
fucking
Oscar is
ult
just
on
trying
this
to chase him
guy.
down.
Nah, it's already
Even though they
done.
stop
It's
Emo
good.
from recalling, even though it's only 2 members in the base, Fnatic don't want to take the 2v2 under
Dude,
12
Oscar's
hours,
positioning
so
so aggressively
Gam will
in these fights.
survive for one more
He
reset.
he
We'll
looks
see.
like he's like literally
Now
hovering
Noah
over like the
moving in
R
mid
key with
lane,
his
very active, just push
finger.
out mid, try to focus down these big objectives. And overall,
And
I
like
think
once they reach
good
like a
efforts
safer
from
enough
Gam.
destination,
David
and
Davis
his
will
turn away
not
just
look
looks
pretty,
so sad because he just
but
wants to
found
press the
13
funny
fights
R
to really
button.
stop Fnatic from pushing the lead forward. Now, however, I think it's
Yeah, they just
too
got
much.
this. He has
Fnatic is way too
demolish.
far ahead.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
with
are they upgrading the death gap?
Just gave so much control to Fnatic. Razork was able to
Yep.
get position multiple
I think
times.
that's what that
Humanoid
was.
Had some great roams, and now they're bearing the brunt of it. Dragon Soul, Baron buff, with the way that's very far ahead and just looking to take pop
Right,
shots.
just look how far back Humanoid's playing. He does not need to risk anything. He can just throw out ulti, he can just throw out QW, the Severing Bolt. That's the only thing he really needs to do in these team fights for Fnatic to come out on top. That said, continuing split push from Kiai, he's pushing into Super Salver, so it seems like he's just more determined to get more money to get that 4th item. As it's very unlikely that he's going to be able to break an inhibitor tower. Fnatic,
Guys, I'm
however,
gonna get
can
4th
just,
item. I'm gonna be useful.
knowing they have a man advantage, or assuming they do as they saw TF on bottom side, can start to get aggressive here in the mid lane.
Okay, fucking. I think the Knight's Vow should be on the Tristana. She's the one dealing the most damage, but.
They're trying to kill the wave, but they're too strong. Fnatic, Noah at 4 items. Fnatic very likely to just end it here.
Yeah, triple inhib. They just siege with Baron buff.
Gam, though,
They don't
holding
have to
low.
force it
Fnatic
because
giving a lot
they
of
see
response.
Kiaya and they're just like, they have 6 scrubs. We're not just gonna flip
TP
it.
coming in from Oscar. It's 3 inhibitors
There's
down.
no
I'm
reason
not
to
gonna
just
tell
like
you that this is
potentially
good for
ruin the
Gam,
entire
but
game. Their
maybe
Baron buff
these
is running out
strategies are
anyways.
ending.
They just
Kiai gets
defend.
ult out, so, I mean, they do
Wait
slow
for
it
the
down
next
again,
objective.
like,
Push in.
this will
They
be
just have
Fnatic ending,
triple
but
minion
it's
waves.
just Gam kinda
They can just
poking
literally
on the side
starve
because
the
it seems to be
entirety of
frustrating. They do have to reset. You still have those 6 point
Gam.
Brooks buff on Gam with an ADTF. This is going to be a little
Like
bit
off
terrifying
reset,
when he
they're
gets
so
access to
strong.
Terra,
They
so
literally can
they
just
do
like
have to
walk in,
respect him
and
as well,
this
so they're gonna
entire
TPs back in.
this
And then
entire part of the
with
map is
waves
Fnatic's.
pushed out, it kind of feels like we're waiting for the, you know,
Like
2
they're
more
doing their
waves to be
final
shut
like
down,
push out
try
before
and get Fnatic to
Fnatic
push
can
Gam
get back on the
into
map,
base.
but
Maybe
if they
look for
walk
an Elder,
pretty
or
much
maybe they just
anywhere
feel
that's
like they're strong
not
enough to just
here,
dive the
they
2
just get
Nexus
instantly
turrets
like
into the
Vi
end.
ulted, Ornn ulted, like Rakan
Feels pretty
engaged.
possible for
Rakan
Gam
has
to come
flash
back to
now,
the
so his
stage,
range
and
is
Elder
so
still will do
big.
it if Fnatic want to try to risk going for it, but I think they're just going to
Ah,
be happy to push in here. They know they have a man advantage. Emo currently back.
in the words of Jesse, Gam is cooked.
Another Q flash from Razork. Does not hesitate to try and find his man.
Oh, they're just double tower diving actually. Yeah, no, the game seems very winnable at this point.
Left standing, but all of the front line is dead. Gam. Long, slow end here coming in for Fnatic. Noah trying to stay
Nice.
on easy love.
Yeah, no, the game looks really fun to play as Gam. Yeah, they didn't even need to lane swap. Nice. Did they get fucking R5 with another? Yeah.
The only problem that I see is that
Okay. 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 At least it's Fnatic this time doing it. Okay, one second, I'm just replying to messages. Okay. So, we're gonna do this last game, and then we are going to play Arena a few times, and then we can do the next series. Okay, so taking off the Lucian Nami, the Senna banned away, Varus banned away. It's another Noah. I think that's one of his more played picks in LEC. They took away the Rumble. It's probably just annoying to deal with, like the Rumble in the top lane. It opens up more top lane picks, and specifically the TF, because TF lanes poorly into Rumble, I'm pretty sure. So it's gets rid of the flex, gets rid of the oppressive top lane. Yeah, it's a pretty good, pretty freaking good ban, if I do say so myself. Anyways, the Vi banned away. That indicates like, oh my god, Zeri. Callista, I guess. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know any of the VCS players, so I don't know if these are like target bans of like the Callista and the Senna. They're also just pretty good champions in general. A lot of like bot lane combos. Like you can have the Callista Renata, you can have the Callista Varus, you can have the Callista Ashe, like all that sort of stuff. The Callista Nico. Yeah. Anyways, so you got that. The first picture Tristana, like the best part of like the last draft. Probably like Emo's only character at this point. I don't know that. That might be slander, but it seems like he's not very good. They picked the Xayah Rakan. Again, good in the lane swap, good in the not lane swap. They then pick Zeri, and I guess this is a a Veigar support, because maybe it's a counter to the Rakan because of Cage. We'll see. Why you wouldn't just pick Zeri Nautilus? I'm a little bit confused, because that also denies, like, I don't know, Nautilus mid or something like fucking ridiculous with the Zeri, because Nautilus is like a big Zeri counter. I don't think Humano would play Nautilus mid, but you know, I feel like Nautilus is just a better pick here if you want to like deny something with the Rakan. Also, the Nautilus, if it does become a lane swap, can like 2v1 farm. I don't know. It's just like that sort of stuff. Yeah. I don't know how you would figure that out, because then it would be a different. It would practically be like a Nautilus top lane. So I wonder if Elio could play that. That might be an interesting. That might be interesting, actually. Coming into like the future of the series, or not this series, but the future of the tournament. Like, if you slam like a Nautilus on 3, if they have like an indication of a lane swap, if you haven't like picked your AD, like you could pick like AD support, send the Nautilus to like the bot lane, like solo, as like a weak sider, and then it like replaces your top laner, because I think Nautilus's weakest point is like the 1v1 laning in top lane. He can get like bullied a lot. But if it's 2v1 laning and it's one of the better champions, like maybe you can do that, and then you can also flex it to support. I don't know. I've seen like a bit of Nautilus top lane, because I know like I've seen like the YouTube shorts of like fucking Lorlo who enjoys playing that, but I don't know. I'd be interested into knowing the viability of that. I think the Nautilus mid is probably bad, especially into like the current meta, but it's just another thought. Zhao, this is indicating that you want like it allows a lot of like AP mids, and it allows like AP top laner potentially. Could also allow like a tank top laner. Could be like a Gragas or another Ornn or whatever, plus like an AP mid. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm unsure if it's good into the Veigar, but I don't think the Veigar matters. I think the Veigar is fucking stupid as fuck. Yep, they go into the next ban phase. They ban out the Hui away from Humanoid, obviously. They ban out the Maokai, which is probably one of the better parts of the last game, which was the hard Maokai disengage, especially when they have like an all-in comp of like they're committing hard to the identity of we're gonna go in and we're gonna kill you with like the Zaya Rakan and the Xin Zhao, where like Xin Zhao struggles against something that can like peel him off, so it makes sense. The Azir band, again, anti-humanoid. Azir is also really good. It's very good as well with the Xin Zhao, who is like an 80, so you get the 80 and mid lane. So it's a really good spot for the game, and it's a very popular humanoid pick. The Karthus, I don't quite understand. Maybe. I'd also be wondering if Karthus could potentially, like, TP Karthus could also, like, go into, when you're expecting a lane swap, the 2v1 lane. I don't know, maybe, because he could like click the thing with like his E and his Qs, so like if he gets level 2, he can also like help the jungler clear really well. I'd be wondering if Karthus could also be a good lane swap champion. Will we see it? Probably not, but my brain wonders. Anyways, we start off with the Talia. Pretty standard. It's a mid lane AP mage, good with the Xin Zhao. I do like the Talia pick. I think Talia is really, really good. She gets pushed really easily. She's a really like uninteractive laner. And then we go into Brand and Cassante. The Brand is going to be jungle. Again, AP jungler, AD mid. And then Cassante, this is what I was saying as well. I think Cassante benefits a lot of... It's a champion that has a lot of knockups, which doesn't incentivize Merc Treads, so you would be less incentivized to get Merc Treads and more incentivized to get Tabi, which this top side is probably pretty good. Like, I like the top side. I don't like this at all. We'll see. I hear Kiaya is really good, so I would hope that he's really good at Cassante. I see the TF going in. This indicates that it's not going to be a swap, so at the end of the day, who wins draft? I think I would much prefer Fnatic draft. I understand the Veigar. I don't like it. I do like the top side. I don't like Zeri. I don't like the Veigar. I think it's probably just a bait. And yeah, if Fnatic did want to like 4-5 go into something like the swap, then I think you open yourself up to a lot of failure.
Is going to be a pain. You have a lot of people that head which John and no
Dinkley.
Run down like comes from
number of instances. Need to see if he can clean up the play on the Veigar, and similarly for Levi, like Brand, you know, we said if they fall behind it's not too big of a deal, but Brand Prio, but was game one's
any shenanigans going on?
Elio, solid in game one's
Razor records the
sure
mid brush.
You know, bot side Prio, but was getting picked out in a number
I
of
assume this is
instances.
to stop or to skip them if the mid laner moves up through mid into getting the ward
Brand,
onto the
you know, we said if they
Raptors.
fall behind it's not too big of a deal, but Brand is definitely a champion where
He
you
goes
want
back,
to
gets a
snowball.
sweeper.
You want to get a lead. You come into those early
Pretty
fights on one
standard.
item.
Just covering all
You're living your dream.
entrances.
You're burning everybody.
Yeah, I think it's just
I like this from the
the fact
Rakan.
that
His
if you're
jungler is
chronically
starting
United,
up
even
top
if
side,
you're
and
slightly
a big thing in the
behind, it's not
Rakan,
the end of the world.
in a lot of these like
Fnatic,
pick lanes and stuff. I don't know what to call them, like all-in lanes, I guess. Like I know this is big for like Pike, like my character, Thresh.
And Brand does pretty well into compositions that want to
Okay, they're
stick
moving
as a
into the
root,
next
which,
rush as well.
when you look at the back line of Fnatic,
And I guess
relatively want to.
Rakan,
Also, Jun being able to bring that Brand
like
into the
Rel,
team
all
is
these
also gonna be a
characters.
big one. The controlling of space with
A big thing for them is they want to control the mid brush, and they can cheese people coming into lane, and they want to have the sweeper so that they can like always threaten, like I'm gonna go in, and so going into the brush early level 1, especially with sweeper, which he used, he now knows that he can play in these brushes really safely. Another big thing with the sweeper is it comes back up at the time the minions clash, or like a little bit afterwards, like maybe 1 to 2 seconds. So if the Veigar or the what's it called, the Zeri go in, they have to invest both trinkets to clear Rakan out of the brush, and if he does, or if they do that, then they can easily go, okay, Razork, they invested both trinkets. Razork will come down and he can easily gank. They have no clue when the jungler's coming. So it's really good by Jun. I do really like this.
But Elio, like, you have options to fight against what Fnatic have brought to the table. It's just a case of which not falling behind.
They walk in, they get the ward on the red buff.
Right, of course it is spotted
They
out
start
by
killing
Fnatic, so their
the
bot lane immediately steps up to try to get lane prio. Opportunity for Emo
red
really to
buff.
push in mid here and ensure
They're
that
starting
Humanoid
the
cannot
lane
run
swap by
any of these
Gam
plays,
actually.
just find advantage in his isolated 1v1, and we said
Theory
it in
and
the
the
previous draft.
Veigar
Twisted Fate, one
versus
of
the
the absolute
Cassandra.
worst champions in a lane swap.
Yeah.
That said, I don't know what
That's
Veigar does.
it's what
They don't push very fast.
the caster just said, where
They
TF
don't
is
do
very
a
bad in the
ton
lane
of
swap,
tower
that's why they're doing
damage.
it.
Now,
They level 1 gank, they have the
Oscar,
flat
a quick
or
gank into the
this.
mid lane, I take it back. He might
We've
not
seen
be
this
the lane
often where
swap, but an early gold card. Gonna at least force Emo away. He's taken
Yeah,
down.
okay.
One
This is like the
more
4th time we've seen
auto,
this.
or an extra rock
Gam is now
to
cooked.
finish the job.
That's huge.
He died with flash and like he died and used his flash, so now it's super over. Razork should be super ahead. Yeah, Gam is already a bit cooked. Razork is level 3, they're gonna look to dive off this wave. He should be just dead. He's trying to like leech enough XP, clear the wave. He's gonna try and like die for the wave and then TD back and then kill the wave. Yep, he dies. He's gonna TP back.
On the 4v1 tower dive. They end up crashing the third wave as Fnatic versus the second wave on Gam. So there's going to be the immediate crash. So
Is he
can't really
TPing back?
follow
He's
up
just
there as
walking
well
back.
towards the top side. So I wouldn't be
He's
surprised
just
if he
losing
goes
this
round
entire
wave.
wave then. He's
See
so
if he
fucked.
gets the TP in from Kiaya because he would love to be able to pick up this wave, but not going to be the case because Kiaya did place that ward. Okay,
he's going
And now he's TPing back. Okay, now he's gonna die again for the wave. But he should have done this earlier. Yeah, I don't fucking understand that. This seems so bad. I don't understand this.
That's heartbreaking.
He's now no sums, 2 CS, like the TF is low, like low economy, but they've gotten already such like a huge advantage on the Xayah. Like the point of the lane swap is to create an advantage, or to like deny an advantage, but they've gotten such an advantage already, and like this, like they've already gotten a 1k advantage in the lane swap where they should be losing out. He dings level 2 now.
That's really about it.
Yeah, but now we're seeing Jun gonna move up towards his top side to try and help out
Yeah,
Oscar
Jun
to make sure that he can get level 2 as well. Grab this
Noah
wave.
are
And it's
able
a bit of a
to
fake,
respond and
because
get this,
essentially what's gonna happen is Gam's
whereas
gonna
TF
reset,
can
look to move into
match.
this bottom side. Oh, it's actually Oscar in
TF
turn.
can get like
That was
level
fantastic.
2 off this wave, or
Elio, a little bit
like
behind
level
the
3
reset.
potentially.
Honestly, disrupting the
That'd be really
recalls
nice,
for
because
10
then
minutes
he can do better in the lane
minutes,
swap.
the top side
But
tower planning calls away, and Evo
he dies again.
gets the
Like,
face
bro,
full
this guy's bad. This guy's bad. This guy's
That's
bad.
like
This
opening your
guy's
front door and
questionable.
you get wailed
Like,
on the rain outside. You're like, I
Gam
regret
is
life
cooked.
choices
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. My man just got hailed on. That was not... Wow. All right. Humanoid again, off to a fantastic start. Emo, I guess that felt like that was his only option. But he miscalculated. Elio stopping Noah from pushing here. But keep in mind, if Fnatic keep this pressure up, it's easy access to the grubs. They do spawn in 6 minutes now, though.
It's also the fact that Elio didn't get the reset, so he's behind, so he's the reset now, which is going to give Noah and Jun the opportunity to push in this top side, and they will get the advantage in the 2v1. So Fnatic are winning out on mid, they're winning out on top, and yes, you are a little bit behind when it comes for the experience of hot side, but it's really not a huge amount. So for
So I'm
Fnatic,
unsure.
Fnatic are also the fact
So wait, let's back up a little bit.
life choices today. Just getting
Minutes, the top side.
So the top side of the map, like the ADC support of Gam recalls, and their top laner who is bot lane is pushed into the lane. Why do they then send their bot lane up where they lose, and their top laner that can't punish the... Like, it's not like a Rumble where the Cassandra can now punish the shit out of him. It's a TF with flash. I don't quite understand why they send their bot lane, top lane again. Like, I think it should just be a call to sync the bot lane support and top laner and swap back.
Stopping Noah from pushing here. But keep in mind, Fnatic keep this pressure up. It's easy access to the grubs. He's on 6 minutes now, though. It's also the fact that Elio didn't get the reset, so he's behind. So he's the reset now, which is going to get no injury.
I guess the caster's saying that they want grubs, but I think they lose the grub play to this point.
Winning out on top, and yes, you are a little bit behind when it comes towards the experience on bot side, but it's really not a huge amount. So for Fnatic, if they can now in this position continue to match Gam in the 2v2, they're going to be in a great spot.
I also just think that the timing works out so well for Fnatic. They get a ton of time bot lane. When there's no tower reinforcement, they get 3 plates. They move back top side.
Looks
right
like they're gonna fight
so game's walking down to the bottom
potentially.
side at this point. They're going to be a massive disadvantage. Look back from Humanoid is good. I mean, at this point, he's got experience leading about 1,000 gold ahead, so it's definitely not getting any easier.
Maybe they won't fight grubs. Maybe Fnatic won't fight grubs because they just want the Talia to farm, but the Talia is level 6.
They
Like,
want to try and trade Dragon for the Void Grubs as Gam. Fnatic know it. They want to stick around, but can't really get into a position now because look at where the
Brand
Japan
does
is in
do
mid lane.
grubs
Emo
super
shoving
fast.
This way, but Mayo might get caught.
Oh, he W'd in. He does not have the cooldown
Tron's dead again. He's goofing. At this point, just
buy
buy Darksteel. They got 1 grub by
it's just getting funneled kills. I mean, 3-0 at 6 minutes. This is
1
a
grub
shellac.
by
And now
Gam.
Fnatic do get to go towards the Void Grubs. And remember on this patch,
Now they
Void
get
Grubs
2.
spawn in 6 minutes, but also give you the little Void Mites if you can get 4 of them. So picking up 2 here is great for them. And even Oscar in on the bottom side doing work now into this matchup against Kiaya. You'll get to collect the wave on top side as Gam trying to deny Noah and Jun access to that.
Yeah, pretty ruthless replay on the picture-in-picture of that mid-lane play. Looked like Emo jumping forward to just get autos down on Humanoid, potentially to stop the Weaver's Wall from rotating him into Herald as Levi
Trying
caught out a
to
bit here. Again, the brand damage is tough
guess
to
fight
deal with.
off the backside of this.
Tiger, extra
Humanoid
movement
might
speed.
die.
Emo once again going over the wall, then caught out Humanoid. Huge
It's bad that it goes to
shutdown
the
in
ADC.
Easy Love's back pocket.
They're trying to get
Noah
the
able back up towards top
Raptors on
side
the way
to
out.
collect that wave that we talked about. Easy Love and Elio pushing in.
Ah,
As Fnatic were on the Void
we'll see.
Grub, so Gam were like, great. You can only have
I
3
do like the
people
new
here.
change of the
We've got
grubs
4.
where they do have
That's
to
a bigger
fight
number. Let's
the
just
next
take the
grubs
fight
as
and
Fnatic, because previously they could just take the 2 and then not worry about it.
Bigger number,
Oh yeah.
But
All right. Well,
I like
Demosh,
Gam.
of course, getting picked up by Vygar
Like
here.
now they have to fight or else
Clock
they start getting the
makes a
little
ton of sense, and
voidlings.
Emo gonna grab a plate, so Humanoid's still wildly far ahead.
Then-
They're
Or
very
Rexorc
positive
is probably
inside
clearing
the game.
down. They're
Monster gets the
clearing
gold
the
card
wave
off.
here.
Kiaya, once he gets to level 6, is gonna be a bit
I assume
more
Jun's gonna
threatening.
reset and then
Roster
try
building
walking
a
bot
lot
side,
for a
and
pretty
then
big
they're gonna
goalie
try
here
and getting
despite
the
spending
dragon.
all of his time not farming, at least for the first 3 minutes.
They're walking down. They're also getting this. Jun walks
Noah
top
again
side.
collecting this top side. I wasn't sure if they were going to try and get Noah to rotate down for the dragon, because that would be something Fnatic would like to get, but I think because Oscar has this tower so low already, they're just happy to try and leave him in this matchup. But
Card
6 hits.
Yeah, Q3. Alti's immediately going to go for the all-in. Goes first, goes.
His
Oscar needs to
flash.
run it down. 1 Q missing.
It's off
Oscar
pull.
getting the gold card. Dash through from Kiaya. He's running out of cooldowns.
Flash.
Oscar needs to get a bit more space. Q3 not going to slow. Q2 rather.
That's goodbye, Oscar. If you can get out with this ghost, that's good. They saw them on the ward here, so he should just be able to get out.
Can they even do anything? The
Is he gonna flash? Yeah.
Oh, he's caught in the cage.
That sucks.
He's forced to flash.
He's forced to flash. He will get the reset though. Can ult back in to collect this wave over tower. And up top.
Let's see. He has
because
ultimate, so he can
Elio
get back to the
and
fight
Easy
if
Love
they
are
try
all
and
on the
push
bottom
over this.
side. That's going to be the push coming through.
I think they're just gonna
on the
try
top
and
half
take
of
the
map
turret
for
here.
Noah and Jun, and Oscar he can TP back in.
Then what's
and have
the
Razork
TP
here to
of
support him as he
Gaia?
collects this wave. So Fnatic going to try
Yeah,
and
just gonna try and get the
put
turret.
Gam behind
They're
as much
gonna try
as possible
put
Oscar
TF back
trying
on
to
this
get back
turret.
tower. Has Razork to cover for him. That is one squishy Vygar.
Razork is just the
blasting
fucking
a goal to
goat.
get damage down. Full confidence, and now Levi's in trouble with a fireball. It's bouncing back and forth. Easy Love, he got a bit
Yeah,
extra
good
hold
job.
early on. If he can get the red buff, he might be able to
Razork
turn
is
back
just
on
too
Oscar.
fucking good.
Coming in.
I don't know what to tell you.
Is it good? He was already
Oscar and
knocked
should
out.
kill here.
He
Yeah.
definitely wants this kill, but the option
That's such a good angle by Razork. He knows he has the Sundered Sky.
Successful from Fnatic. Fnatic pick up wins entirely across the board, but now Emo hovering for vision.
Should just grab the kill here. Kill back onto Oscar, try to make it an even trade outside of the kill that happened on the top side. Gold card. Walks back, he doesn't know the brush is warded. Flash forward. Bit
Flash.
messy, but
Did
the
you
kill
just
still
flash in
comes
place?
through.
Did I see that correctly?
It's still
Brush is warded. Back onto Oscar, try to make it an even trade outside of the kill that happened on the top side. Gold card. Walks
Yeah, he just flashed. Wait. Oh, I think it's just lag. It looked like he flashed in place here, but then he like slowly went over. Ah, that's fucking.
back, he doesn't know the brush is warded. Flash forward. Bit messy, but the kill still comes through.
That sucks that he had to use
It's
flash.
still Fnatic coming out on top though. They managed to get
I'm not
the
quite sure he needed
team
to
on the
actually.
top half of the
why?
map. They get
Wait,
the
why did he
turret
flash?
themselves. push in as well.
Oscar was walking into
I mean,
this.
Emo got at least a
Maybe he
little
was
bit of
scared
it.
that
You can
like
see
the
at bottom of
teammate
your
was
screens,
behind him or
1.1
something.
chain early and
I don't know.
targeting across that top side for each of the different players, but we'll see here.
I feel like you
Razor
didn't need to flash there.
immediately goes onto Elio.
Yeah, that's to flash over that and know that you have the Oscar coming in. It's so good. He plays around the ult,
And you can see here Razor, because he's
and he gets like the Sundered Sky. It gets the cleanse out of the Zeri.
maybe there was a way that you could have kept Razor alive, but either way, Fnatic gonna be very.
Also,
very
I'm not
happy
quite
with that.
convinced that the Zeri played that super well. She like walked up over to this wall instead of walking into the wall and flashing over. But
So much of his ability to threaten
she knows
kill
that
back on the dive, just removed because of the bottom side play.
TF has no flash. It
And
just like
overall,
dies for free.
if you're winning 2 plays or going even in 1 play and winning a play on the other side of the map, you feel fantastic. And let me tell you, Fnatic feel fantastic right now. 4-1 for Humanoid. Game 1, he got off to a swift start. He's getting off even faster this time around.
Dude,
Emo.
Humanoid.
Knockback.
They do the fucking
Gets one
insect
shot
with
under
the
tower. Here
thing.
comes the
That was
Viger.
nice.
Point and click.
Awesome, it goes to the Vigar.
Of evil, baby.
That's not really who you want to go to.
Can't be stopped.
He's going to
Oscar right now
Cerelius
trying
on
to
the
back away.
Vigar.
See where the Seer goes. Ooh, waits on the Seer. Ulti just gonna bounce into the wave, however, not a lot left to grab.
That's like 3 waves though that now has
It
been
seems
lost
throwable
to
by,
Oscar in on this top
Fnatic
side,
at
though.
this point.
He was initially denied access as Kiai was taking the turret, so actually a bit of a sizable win now for Kiai. He got about a 400 gold for himself in the matchup, and now opening up a bit of an experience lead for himself as well. Don't know if he'll be able to get the tower fully with the TP coming through.
Gold card locks up. Unstoppable from Kiaya. We'll start to walk
Gets
away.
his
Gets on the other side of the
ghost.
wall. Vigar,
Gets
baby
the
cage.
TP out of Emo.
Stopping anything else.
Emo's
But
dead.
this is a questionable TP. Emo. He missed the memo. The play
Cool.
ended 3 seconds ago
Now they
with
can
that
fight the
TP.
grubs and potentially
Could
get them
not
off of it.
cancel it.
Oh fuck, never mind. It's Brand. He does them way too fucking fast.
A little bit too far forward, and now it's Fnatic who have numbers of
They're gonna
options
push
on
into
the
this
top
jungle,
side.
see what
Razor
they can
finds
take, see
Levi.
what they can catch.
Just fully
Gonna try and
going
get
on,
Levi's
so
flash.
available. Flash over from Levi.
That's good.
Manages to make it over the wall.
Razor
He gets
Kid's
the
gonna
wall
try
back
and
into
look to
Fnatic
get,
if he wants to escape this one. No
yeah,
flash.
Levi's dead. He's gonna try and get the
Everyone
wolves
very
here.
dead frame, but Fnatic just want to keep going. Oscar zooming towards the Vigar.
And they're gonna potentially look for the top turret now.
And this is Fnatic in a nutshell.
They'll try and get it on the
Once
next.
blood starts
Oh, they're
flowing,
diving him.
stops.
He used the
Oscar
W
with
already.
gold card.
They're diving him on the
Wants
next
to
wave,
come
and then
out,
they're gonna
wait
take the
for
turret.
Jun.
And they can use that pressure to move into the other side of the map and take Dragon.
Humanoid grabbing another kill. It's a
Yep,
Talia
they're all
montage.
gonna
Noah
reset.
wants to go for the 1v1 versus Easy Love. Whips the chains a little bit. Easy Love lightning
Noah
crash a bit
just solo
late,
kills
and
the
Noah on a
ADC.
killing spree.
Yeah, no, nice.
Game 1
It
Fnatic
seems
are winning.
playable
Game
by
2 Fnatic
Gam.
are
They're totally not just
styling
outclassed.
on Gam.
Yeah, the Kraken Slayer comes in clutch there again. The fact that you only have access to one kind of burst damage from the static shiv means that Noah's just able to get so much more value from multiple auto attacks coming out.
Yeah, lane
Burst
swap
there,
looking
Easy
nice
Love
by Gam.
on resets now
They're
to
totally
pick
not
up
just
more
griefing
on
the
the way
entire
back out. Gam, they need to find some way to disrupt them, but unfortunately
Trying to
for
take the
them,
turret
you know,
here, but he
Oscar
doesn't have
and
demolish, so
Humanoid
he's not
both
gonna
played
be able
this 1-3-1
to.
stall when these
TF
two
is
were
just
out, so
here.
you're relying on kind of on Fnatic on making a mistake as Jun spots Elio.
Is this
damage
the
comes from
Kraken
Emo.
Slayer? Kraken Slayer
Nice
looks nice
cage
into
to
this.
stop Jun from following up as Levi just tries to grab the Scuttle Crab. But
I like that better than the static shiv, especially
talked
since
about small
the
leads being playable from the side
200
of
gold
Gam.
there.
This is not a small lead. This is a massive lead.
they have the
Oscar not gonna use the ult, but
ult
gets the
of
information he needs
Talia
from
coming
Destiny,
up
allows him to keep
soon.
pushing.
They
It'll set
have
up Razork to take the Drake. Does
the
go over
Rakan
the wall
ult.
without crossing the
5
Scuttle Crab vision,
seconds.
so Gam can
They have
guess
some
that
Zao
this is
ult. They
happening,
just
but
got
do
this
not
for
know
free.
sure.
Yeah, at least they'll trade a tower on the
Levi
top
walks
side
up, he
for
has no
it, which is
flash.
nice for themselves. They have invested a lot of people onto the bottom side though,
Yeah,
so
they
I
lost
think
the top turret,
if
but that doesn't
Fnatic
really
want
matter
to,
at this
they can still
point.
contest any sort of rip trail play on this top half of the map. And with Noah
He's going in.
contesting mid. Oh, hang on, Humanoid.
Humanoid going up. Pull back, good from Kiaya. Knock back to get away from the unwrapped
Kiaya
bird.
uses
Now
his
Humanoid is running away.
Ultimate. That's a fair
They still
trade.
got Elio on the way though.
Ult for
Fnatic
ult.
Second to the play here.
They're
so
chilling.
Humanoid invests the ultimate, thinks he can go for the 1v1 because Kiaya's far behind.
Humanoid's still
but
scaling up.
Sheen
He's
picked
almost
up
about to hit
and at least
Seraphs.
has a no magic mantle for himself as well, so able to trade that one back around. But this just nice from Noah. Yeah, again, like you got the Kraken Slayer.
Oh, he just
getting
gets
some good
auto-attacked to
damage
death.
out of it, and
Nice.
For Easy Love, you just don't have enough to burst him down. You're great at clearing waves, great team fights because that AoE is crucial.
Yeah,
but it is
no,
great at
static
one-on-one,
shift
which
seems
means
like a really good item.
The late lightning crash doesn't feel good either. If you're gonna use it, you gotta use it immediately. Regardless, works out very well. Well played by Noah.
Yeah, lane swaps into top lane and has a Tristana on your team, and you've taken your 2 outer turrets at fucking 14 minutes. Seems playable. That Herald is probably going to be used mid at some point. He's going to reset.
When they push, but
Gets a giant spell.
don't
gets
think
the
that is
ward,
enough to
that's
balance
nice.
out the discrepancy here.
I think at this stage it's
Yeah,
it's going to be
being a
tough for
jungler seems
Gam
really
to try
fun.
and
Yeah, you
get
just
something
have
back
both of
in
your
favor.
soul lanes taking
They
all of
need
your
to-
farm.
Ooh, hang on. I was gonna say they need to try and find.
They get
some
like
way to
40% less
force a fight mid that
experience
they
than
can
you,
win,
but you know,
honestly, they don't really
they need
win
it.
out in the 3v3 because Razor can act as a tank, whereas you just don't have that option as Gam. So unless you can catch out, Noah as he steps too far forward with a baby cage, that could be an answer. But he has cleanse available, he has flash, he's the ults. I mean, you're kind of seeing it here. The Fnatic just aren't really scared of this Veigar right now. And if you're getting this much control in the enemy jungle, essentially for free, you're just going to immediately turn onto the bottom side.
No surprise to see all
Yeah,
right
you're
on the
TPing in
match
versus
card.
a
Lane
Talia.
economy snapshot.
He misses it. Nice job, Humanoid.
Fnatic favored, to say the least, at this
He
stage
did
of the game.
versus the Darksteel.
And I think Gam, they've got a little bit more.
I wouldn't be
control
surprised if that
position
turns
for
into a
Playins
fucking
this time
Magi's,
around, but it
knowing
is the
Humanoid.
Rylai's. Obviously disrupts, obviously makes a lot of these extended fights much easier to lock down some of those squishier targets, but they don't really have enough threat without a ton of members grouped up.
Yeah, you're kind of hoping that a big Brandos could maybe set them up for something, but at this stage it's very, very tough. 2 members of Fnatic pushing them back, drawing 3 members of Gam down, means that you have the reset for Noah, who's going to move in towards mid. It's actually going to be Jun.
Jun's
who I think is
clearing
gonna
the
freeze
fucking
this
top
wave
lane.
for a colleague up in
See
this
if
top
somebody
half of the
shows
map,
on this
but
wave.
yeah, I think it's just a waiting game now for Fnatic. Keep lanes in your
doesn't.
favor. Make
Bro,
sure
what
that
an
they give
asshole
some wave
support,
for
doesn't hold the
likes of
wave?
Baron when it comes up.
Come on.
Dragon maybe in 2 minutes time, but
I know he's like
with
scared
only
that
this
there's
mid
people
tower
there, but
remaining,
come
it
on,
feels
risk your
like
life for
pushing
it.
out both sides
Hold the
and
way
then
for your TF.
immediately collapsing onto the mid is the way
Hold it
Fnatic
up,
are gonna
man.
try and play this one out.
Yes, sir.
This Veigar looks
Now
like a
the,
useful pick, by the way.
This is the moment as a caster.
Yeah, you got
narrative.
the
Spin it to
slay
the
on
odds of it
Veigar.
related. You talk about how Veigar looks cute in pajamas. Said we'll talk about the flash. Okay, Burn.
Yeah,
Fnatic
looks
set up on
useful.
mid. But
Was
this
he ending
game,
up maxing it? Is he maxing like W or
impossible for Gam
Q,
to
or is
play
he
out.
just straight up maxing E?
These cages will start to be much more threatening as we get later, and there's actually follow-up damage. But for now, Noah just throws down an emote, which I think reflects the exact situation of this game. And Humanoid
Yeah,
sidestep
Levi's just
in
dead.
every relevant scale as Jun comes in
Oh,
from over the
he
wall.
flashes.
In this
That's a good
case,
flash.
Flash out, Ki off to the side, shut down onto Humanoid. Should just come through.
Ah,
Now,
Humanoid
Jun
lost his
going
Darksteel
instantly
stacks.
onto
Wonder if he
Noah
sells it.
Feathers are going to fly, now backing away. Emo overstaying. Razor turns right back onto the squishy Veigar. Oscarinin looks to get one more for himself. Gam,
Good.
they thought they could turn the
Yeah,
play back.
Razor
against
just
Fnatic.
flashed over the Veigar
Fnatic,
cage again.
Too good, too clean in the
The
execution,
Veigar's,
too far
the Veigar's
ahead.
stage seems really good this game, I think.
And it's still going. Gaia, all out's going to fade away, and
Yeah, support players should just be put to death.
for Cassante
It is
to
what it
do,
is.
but die very slowly.
Oh, he didn't even get the Cerelius. He got the
There's very little you
Trailblazer.
can do there as Gam was a nice
Yeah, that seems really good,
try to jump
actually.
onto Fnatic,
You know,
but again,
this
as you
doesn't
said,
seem like
just the
grief at
goalie
all.
is too much.
I think support players should
Even Noah
have
just
the
having that
ability to
flash
vote.
available and the ult's available. This is why it's so difficult to lock down his high. But at the start, it looks fine. Pick off, get some damage onto Levi. You can then set
This is
up
the players in
base
my
that you
role.
want to on this bottom side, but as they commit forward,
This is the
stage
best we
from
have in
Leo
my role.
actually does a good job of keeping
Fuck
Jun
me.
in place, Humanoid in place, and the ult from the brand. This is what we're talking about, like hitting multiple people that want to play at the same range. Then Kiaya goes over the wall and nearly able to get enough follow-up, but Noah has the flash to
I
get
like
away.
that skin by the Cassante,
Emo,
though.
unfortunately, just
It's
hits
nice.
nothing
I
as
like
he
the
goes
wings.
in, and then
It gives
Gam are
the
just running
W.
for the hills
Yeah,
trying to
it's
get
cool.
out of the
It's pretty cool.
situation that themselves in.
Really tough. Gold card comes out. EC Love dashing over the wall. Fnatic just keep this relentless siege focus on the mid lane. The damage from Humanoid, disgusting. Cloud Drake up and available. If Fnatic want to go for it, you see immediate TP top side. Coming in from Gam, coming in from Emo. He knows his job. He's just going to split push on side. There is no thing they can do to contest this Drake.
I mean, rapid fire and the cleanse being down on for Easy Love means that Oscarinin will find a very easy job to select this area and make her life very unfortunate in the upcoming fights. Instead, they try to look for the topside play, but Humanoid aren't in position. And Fnatic are responding the opposite end of the map. They've shoved it mid, and they're just going to look for the tier 2 instead with the Rip Shard.
Should just be able to crash this one.
Oh no, Emo.
They're going to mount up. Emo now running.
Emo's dead again.
He's going to die.
Bro, can we just call this a wrap? I'm gonna 2x speed this shit.
Exactly. This is a rough game. Game one for Emo, not too bad. Humanoid kinda got ahead because
They
of
didn't
the
end up
but
using it
on the
mid,
team
but
very
I think
quickly.
that they,
Talia obviously with a lot better
my
control
guess
by
is
Playins.
they thought, hey,
Now 7-3 for Humanoid.
we can probably just
7
crack
games
mid
back. I know you're all capable of reading at home, but
by
now,
ourselves, so we don't need it.
When I read that number, I can tell you which one is bigger.
Or they also just went, we don't need mid lane turret as bad because we just have control of the entire map anyways.
it's a tough one. I don't,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when the stream glitches out.
Like you're really waiting for
It's
Fnatic
really
to
cool.
do the Fnatic thing, which they've been known to do domestically, where they just fight for no reason. But they're so far ahead, I think they don't need a reason to fight anymore past we want to.
it kind of it'll work for them. You know, this is the problem because it will work out for you in the long run, and they're gonna find their way in the top line. It's just like this is a bit of a doom one for Gam. And look, it looked decent when it comes to the mid game point from Gam the last game, but you can kind of see that.
They get the
we tossed away a few decent leads. We're just instead gonna look to play our game, make sure I can caught, and then easy might actually be the one that's caught. Top of that going across, but actually just gonna look for the reset instead.
It's a bit risky. Yeah, they lost the mid turret here. It's a bit risky having like one person cover mid wave because of the 4 grubs, which now spawns like the little grubby guy, and they were so buffed. Like, I'm unsure why they. Why did they Talia ult? What the fuck? What is this?
Absolutely cannot do that, Rob. Their zone being
Wait, what?
absolutely cannot do.
What? What? Who are they going on?
They let Fnatic into their zone.
Do they? I love Humanoid. He sees the Scuttle Crab. It dies to the Brand Burn while going this way, so they think Brand is here. So they send the Humanoid ult plus the TF ult, expecting Brand to be there because of the way that the Scuttle Crab died. But Brand was just walking away the other way. So he sends the ult, and then they.
Their zone being getting massively ahead and being allowed.
Do they even TF ult? They don't even TF ult.
I just had done that.
Now they TF ult. Like, I don't understand. They're going to clear out the entire right side of the map.
I think it's more not who started it, who ended it. Better question. Kind of like who's winning. Maybe in that beef it doesn't feel as clear to some people. In this beef, the Fnatic Gam beef.
Oscar pushes out. Goes threat mid.
Zoning tool.
A good thing about Oscar, what he's doing here with the gold card, is as long as he holds the gold card, he has the rapid fire cannon, so he's like that big attack range. So Easy Love can't try and put poke on Humanoid and Noah, so Humanoid and Noah can hit the turret. He's basically just making space so that they can. These are irrelevant to these guys, so that these guys can hit. Oh, that's good. I like that. This is another big thing that happened with FlyQuest the last time, where they were trying to pressure onto this, and I think FlyQuest is probably worse than Fnatic in this current point. From what I've seen at this tournament, at least. But yeah, just the cohesion of I'm gonna zone so you guys can hit, and then these guys actually do hit, but it looks like they're looking for more kills. Ah, they're just diving mid for no reason. Never mind. FlyQuest is so much better than this team. Oh, and they're all gonna die now. Nice. Oh, I just hit my headphones. Never mind. I'm lying to you guys. Fnatic is shit.
We're seeing it here, potentially a misstep. Oscar ghosting forward, has the gold card in the emo. Input buffer takes him out to safety. Kiaya off to the side. Nice
Roserk is so unkillable right now.
But Kiaya now going to be the one in trouble. Pull back takes Jun all the way through. Jun goes down.
Jun dies, but Oscar cleans it up. You got the kill. They're going to push mid, take turret, probably. Oh, they're just going Baron first and then mid.
He's just too good at throwing rocks.
Yeah, they're just going Baron. Cool.
Bye-bye. It's Fnatic who are closing it up here. Immediately move over towards the Baron. Able to get themselves out. It was so close for Gam. That looked like their moment. But again, it kind of comes back to Razork. This ultimate makes it so
Did they even do
difficult
Baron?
to kill him as Oscar. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Bro.
Has he ever played a raid? The answer is maybe, but he's running away from the Baron. Wait. Oscar.
It's getting a little bit quirky.
Alright.
Easy. Not even close.
I am not quite sure about that call. I feel like they could have just taken mid for free and then potentially gotten wards onto the dragon side if they wanted to. If Baron was also.
But with Easy Love's ult clearing at the wave, they immediately feel the need to go forward. But Razork's tanking this whole time, and even though this looks like a great setup,
Like that,
Razork isn't taking
against a different team, that might have been a fucking disaster. It almost was. Also, the shotgun goes onto the Tristana, which is like the main carry of this team, so that's also a bit yiker.
And he's just healing up as he starts to go through this fight. They focus down
Fnatic get the third dragon, so the soul point.
Unfortunately, because he's so far behind, just doesn't have what he needs to beat down Humanoid and Razork as they win on the opposite side.
Oh, he's just casually 10 Darksteel stacks. Cool. Let's see the Magi's, please. Yeah, the Vicar looks very good.
Playing incredibly well. Another pick. Delio, Levi. Good damage onto Humanoid.
Yeah, no, that's balanced. Is he dying? Yeah. The fucking emote into death. This guy is such a fucking ego. I love it.
This is just a little goofy, isn't it? Fnatic's gold lead has only gotten bigger, though. As hype as this has all been, the replays, their fights, there's some kills getting traded back and forth. Fnatic are now 10k ahead with 3 Drakes. It's Hex time.
Oh, they just broke the mid-turret for free.
Is that they never go down without a fight. They will keep swinging every single step of the way. And look, they're finding some things back, but unfortunately Fnatic are ready to crack up the base. Maybe easy with Skull as well.
Dash forward, wind becomes lightning. Grim reference from Dagda. As the Skull is indeed cracked. All of Gam retreating. Shut down. Over to Emo. This man is getting so much money from shutdowns on Fnatic players. Maybe it'll be enough in the fights. Kiaya, I think the standout in this game has had some really solid moments on the Cassante. Pullback is there onto Noah. Feather's immediately going to fly, but now it's Kiaya who's gone a little bit too far. You do not win that 1v1 versus Razork, and now Humanoid TPing back in means that's
All right, let's continue to X this. This shit's over. He's dead. What the fuck? This guy. There goes all 10 of his Darksteel stacks. Now Razork's going on. They're happy gaming. Yeah, he just disrespectfully kills him. And then he tries killing this guy. Cool. He does, but you asked for it.
Most certainly is. All right, back to live. Let's take stock. It was a 10k gold lead. Now somehow, despite so many shutdowns going over to Gam, it is 11. How do Fnatic continue to grow their lead despite giving away gold in increments of 1,000 to the enemy team?
Towers away, towers away.
Thank you, Rob. All right. Again, do you want numbers again? Every time we say Fnatic are favored, they do something like this. All right, Razork takes 0 damage. No one's
they're just goofing for free. Razork is very unkillable though.
The last man standing. One Cassante versus the world.
They just aced him for free. And now they're going to enter bot lane. Nice. Good job. That was the Fnatic series. So the mid laner is reported. The top laner clearly can't play in lane swaps. The fucking support is reported for picking Veigar. The bot laner is just bad. I guess Levi is just trying to carry like 5 animals. It is what it is. Alright, time to play some fucking arena though. We'll play some arena and then we will what's it called? Oh shit, there's an update. Deactivate. There we go. Okay. There we go. Rest. Transition. One second. I'll play like 1 to 2 games. Okay. Must be seamless. Oh my god. Oh, we're just seamless. Let's get Spotify. It feels so quiet. What are we playing today? Gonna ban. We're gonna pick a tank. Maybe we ban Vayne. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna pick a tank, so we can ban like Teemo. Yeah. I banned Teemo not because, haha, mushrooms. Oh my god, it's so OP. He can like mushroom you. Blah, 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 blah. It's more so if I want to play like a AD carry or something that like auto attacks a lot, then it's very hard to play that into a Teemo that can just place a blind on you, and you aren't a champion. I think I'm just gonna try and play like Lucian or something. Lucian sounds fun. Into Yumi, Jesus. This is annoying. We can buy like Wit's End though. We can do like on hit shenanigans. Okay, we got a Zac as well. Zac is really fucking good in this game mode. Oh my god. I feel like this is happening all the time in this game mode, where I'm getting like fucking insanely high elo lobbies from like solo duo. I think we're... fuck. Sorry, I was testing, I thought I muted. I'm testing the, what's it called? I think we're gonna go with Giant Slayer. Let's look at the teams. Galio, yeah, it's good against these guys. Good against that. Yeah, I think we go with Giant Slayer here. We could go Woogo Switch Cap, but... I think we go with this. Because we're gonna play for, a lot of the... the thingies. Gonna dodge out of the way of Mark Q. Okay. I'm gonna go over to this one. And tickets. And then we go over to the other. Get the... Uh-oh. This is bad. I'm gonna take this over. Oh shit. I didn't realize the circle. Oh my god, I'm just griefing. I'm so bad. I just didn't realize how fast I was, and then I griefed that really fucking hard. There's nothing else to say about that, I just fucked up. I think I'm gonna try and go the, like, on-hit shit. Is there an on-hit cutter? On-hit effects. I'll try going, like, Bork or something. Or I'll go, Kraken. And then I can like Kraken into Razeblade into like Wit's End or something. Throw an LDR in there. This is so bad. I wasn't able to do the... Yeah, that sucks. Your attacks reduce the cost. I think this is good because he gets reduced even more. One hit reduce. Also, I'm going to get Raise Blade, so that's also really good. Oh! I'm warming up slowly. we slowly get we're like a slow cooker, you know? We cook over time, and then it's better, more cured meat. Also, this is really fucking nice. It reduced 26 seconds. Jesus Christ. I could potentially also like slot in like last item. The oven at 3. God damn. I can't tell if he's roasting me or not. Fuck. Executioner, erosion. That might be good. I think I'm gonna reroll, and then I'm gonna be sad if I get nothing better than Executioner. I'm not quite convinced that was the right call. I think I should have just gone Executioner. Like, I'm at 40% crit chance, but I'm not building full crit. Let me just play Shutter Flash. Oh, that's fucking slow to shit. Like, this guy's on my ass. Jesus Christ, Yumi does so much fucking damage. She got the Woolit's Witch Cap first. Like, literally, the Yumi did as much damage as the fucking, what's it called? Elba. We are struggling here. I'm unsure what was slowing me so much. Other than the Yumi Q. Jesus. Where's this game? I might do this. Stop the burn, at least. Get a little bit of a nasty end. Yeah. Doesn't give any crit chance, which kind of sucks. Because of temporary leave it. It's the second advantage. This guy's just like, does he have flash? Bro, I deal no damage. What the fuck?
Fire's closing in. Watch out.
Bro, I deal no damage.
Team Raptor has been eliminated.
Like, the Muma's full fucking armor. Goddamn. I don't know.
Time's up, fighters. New base, new rules.
Oh, awesome. We're in this arena as well. I fucking hate Ancestral Woods. It's my least favorite map in the game. Looking for it. Alright, we wait out for Twitch ult. We die to the Twitch. Twitch is up here. Stay away from the...
Fire's approaching.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I literally teleported into the fire like 6 different times this game. Can Zach carry this shit? Be able to. Is he a mad scientist? Giant Slayer. Oh, what? Ugh. That sucks. Yeah. That's not bad. Put like one more. I threw a bunch of the early rounds. I might augment selection with shit. I think I would have done a whole lot better with the Executioner. Yeah, I did no fucking damage. After this game, we will get to the Top Esports versus Loud series. I did end up watching the Late Night with the Devil. That show was fucking, or that movie was fucking good. Do I understand the ending? Not at fucking all. But did I enjoy it? Yeah, it was pretty good. The next movie that I want to watch is Turtles All the Way Down. It's by John Green. It's a adaptation of his book. He's the one that did Fault in Our Stars. He also did like Crash Course History. He's brothers of Hank Green, who did SciShow and a bunch of other stuff. They do the Awesome Socks Club. Blank. I think I'm just gonna have fun and play Pike. I think it's bad in this game, but I'll play it. It just got so much better. Like, they just picked like Enchanter. I do kind of like this duo. Oh, we got put her in the shitter lobbies again. No longer against all diamond players. That's sad. What's it called? Yeah, I do like the Warwick and Smolder duo because that allows them to have the early levels through Warwick, who can basically like 1v2. Koi Pond. I like Koi Pond. The lily pad map. I've heard some people don't like Koi Pond because of the lily pad and stuff, because of how glitchy it is. That's fair. the koi, like the lily pad, is super glitchy, like this thing here. It messes up your flash bunch, but I think the map is fun, and if they fix it, I think it's probably one of my favorite maps. Just needs to not get engaged on. Go across. 1, 2. What the fuck? Why? Why? I didn't mean to take the thing there. I'm so bad. I'm so bad today. I didn't mean to take the goddamn portal there. Ah, such an easy one. That's fine. We're kind of just waiting for Gangplank to stale. Like, Gangplank's pretty fucking useless there. Ah, that's so bad. That's so bad. I shouldn't have died there. You are? Yeah, I know. I know. What's up, Helena? How are you? Sorry, am I doxing you? What's up, JNTV 303? How are you? How did you sleep? Good person I'd never seen in my life. Yeah. You totally didn't spend an entire 3 months in my basement. How are you? I'm doing quite alright. I enjoyed meeting up with my friends earlier today. And the game that I watched earlier was kind of shit, but I am hoping the next one is a little bit better. My day would be so much better if I could get a victory royale in this Fortnite game lobby. Should be able to murder them. Nice. Oh! We get the dust blade without even having to reroll. That's so nice. Is the music too loud at all? You can let me know. I know the screen is black right now because I was tapping out to make sure that I didn't have anything else. When's the next game starting? I'm watching the VODs. I'm like 2 days behind on the VODs, so I'm just like resting right now in between games. So I'm just playing a bit, like 1 or 2 more games of Arena. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. I don't know if it was too loud or anything. Yeah, I got you. Thank you for clarifying. I do appreciate it. Fuck, man. I thought I could execute before she got the one off. Now I just wasted my ult. To go over here, deny the plant. Oh, no. Very important question. How do you say whore in German? Like, just straight up, like, slut. Just whore. Wench.
Prepare for the next game. Or just wing it.
Do you guys have a word like that?
Our attorneys,
No reason.
gracious benefactor, put a lot of money on these fights, so make it worth his while.
Okay, I'm getting donut mold. Anyways, I bought my first item. Now I have a lot of power spike. We should be able to win the next couple of rounds until Gangplank can hop online. Hamstringer's also pretty good for him. Her as well? Oh, it's just like also whore? Like her? Hey, hell no. Do you want to learn or see what I learned to do today? Holy, I just deal so much damage. Okay, okay. Jane TV 303. Du bist einen Whore. Thoughts? Thoughts? My German's getting pretty good, eh? That's what I said. I know. I had it in my head correct, at least. Jewel Gauntlet might be alright because then I can start rerolling crit rounds. On my Q and stuff will deal a shit ton of damage. You can try that. Or we could just get nothing. Yeah. I didn't? Oh fuck. Alright, let me try again. Jane TV 303. Du bist einen Whore. Wait, when you upload, does it have a replay? It does. Is that an issue? Be scared. You're gonna mortally wound your future by typing in my Twitch chat or my YouTube chat. Because if you do think that, that's a fair thought. That is Wesley's teammate, probably. Bro, my Q crit does 400 or 800 damage flat. This would be where the Smolder Warwick would falter the most, which is Warwick has fallen off and Smolder's not quite hit his unstoppable spot yet. Ooh, could have got this, and then that has crit chance on this one. Is there any other crit chance? Does this have crit? It doesn't. No other lethality and crit chance items anymore. This used to be armor pen and crit. Get fucking dodged, bro. Nice, good shot, GQ. We are internet begging once again. We are begging for internet clout and likes. More specifically, likes. I'm gonna turn up the league sounds a little bit. I'm gonna take the ability haste, I think. And I'm gonna also get another roll. That sucks. Oh, crit chance. Oh, we're gonna take the crit chance because then our abilities can crit. We're going less for a I'm gonna CC you to death, and more I'm gonna one shot you with my Q. I can deal like fucking 1,000 damage or something crazy. I fucking hate the cat. I'm shit. I'm shit. I'm shit. I'm shit. I'm shit. I'm shit. I admit it. I admit it. Go away. I don't want to talk about that. Yo, tank it or leave it. I mean, it let me down the last game, but could it really let me down in this game? You know, I only have to reroll one more crit chance, and I have a 100% crit chance on Pike. Yeah, my abilities are just critting for 900 damage for free. And 900. 900. 900. 900. Bro, I love the fucking like stab animation. I'm just fucking shanking people left and right. We don't need to talk about that. Alright. Do we get any of these items? That's the question. Or do we just stick with 80%? Oh, you know what we could get? We could get Essence Reaver. That might be it. I might be cooking a little bit. I'm cooking. Because then I can like Q and then auto, and then my Q crits, and then my auto crits, plus the Essence Reaver. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking with gas. I peeked my my bad. Okay. Maybe we win this. We win this for sure. Okay, this guy is super fucking tanky. Okay, we are cooking with electric stove. You know, we're still cooking, but just a little bit less. I'm not sure how we're beating this other than I'm gonna heavily incentivize, like, anti-shield, anti-heal. Like, I think that's the plan. Okay, I think we killed them here. What do they have? The Jinx. Mana, Scopious Weapons, Vulnerability, items. Okay, that might be bad. And I have Dragon. How do I get stacked up enough? I think it should be fine. I should be able to get onto her. Depends on the map. Koi Pond, I think we can win this. Depends on spawn as well. Like, if we play for the... Oh, they also have this. Oh, this fucker's dead. I'm flashing. I'm literally like... I'm full committing on this person. What the fuck? Die. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I underestimated the Tark. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we lose. GG's. Fourth place. We top forward. Unfortunate. Can I bet against you? Yes, but I'm doing the bookkeeping. So if you just want to like send me the money, then like I'll give you odds. It's like 100 against 1. You know, like whatever you put in, it's 100 odds, and you totally will get paid back. You know, so just put the money in with me. You know, it's safe. Alright, I'm gonna play one more game. I know I said one more in the last one, but I'm gonna play one more this time. And then I'm gonna grab water, and then we're going into the game. Sound like a deal? Yes, this sounds like a great deal. Thank you, chat. Thank you. My mind is mush. It's just like non-copyright music. I can't wait for the day where I can advertise that my stream is both bilingual with German and English. We're gonna get all the German viewers. All 3 of them. Then might just go Milo here. Get her fucking ardent sensor. Help her cook. I'm so used to playing PvE, like the arena on the like beta environment thing, where they just give you free cash from just like, oh, I should just buy the skin, not realizing this is like my real account with real money. Just like, oh, no, I should not buy this skin. I like my wallet the way that it is. They already stole enough from me. Never seen this one? This character? This character is semi-new. I think they were implemented last year. They're just like a really good support character. And we have one of the better damage dealer characters, especially against like higher HP targets. So I'm just playing to enable them this game. I just want to see the victory screen, to be honest. I would like that. But anyways, I think Milio, which is the character that I'm playing, is one of the better characters in this game mode. I would say I made a tier list, and then like I recorded a tier list, and then I didn't have my mic plugged in, and then I didn't remake the tier list. And I think I had him in S tier because I think he's probably one of the better, if not the best enchanter. Just because he synergizes so well with like a lot of the top tier characters. Might get some type of food as well when I go upstairs for water. Unsure what food though. I don't think we have much. me, everything from 2013 on is new. Jesus, that's like 90% of the cast. No bagel? I had the last of the bagel for breakfast. The last of my everything bagels. I might make like a sandwich or something. So now we have bread. Pretty sure that's the last time I played. Jesus. You were playing League when you were 10? Fucking hell. I would have assumed it was like 2015, 2016. Like you would have stopped like when I started playing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the final series. It should be a quick series, and then I'm gonna call it for a day. It's already been 2.5 hours. That's why my mental health is alright. Yeah. League of Legends will do that to you. Especially League of Legends at a young age. It's like smoking cigarettes. Like the younger you start, the worse it is for your mental health. Whereas with smoking cigarettes, the younger you start, the worse it is for your health. Jesus, can we get into the fucking lobby though? I think somebody just hasn't connected yet. So it's like somebody's gonna DC and be teamless. Hope it's not my vein. Would you like me to explain what he does, or are you just gonna look at the pretty flashing lights? Oh, she got the glitch. Nice. Oh, we're just gonna lose the round. And she got the second glitch. Nice. Yeah, this map is fucking broken. Explain. Alright, I'll explain once we get into the next round. We're waiting for the late batch to respawn. Fuck me. Alright, we lose this round, but at least we got a kill, so we get extra gold. That's it.
You lose.
That's why you're live now?
Will die. Stay tuned to find out.
What, to explain you League of Legends?
No worldwide high-stakes tournament would be complete.
Or explain League of Legends like the
I love money.
the pro games. Anyways, so my Q, it just interrupts people and like gets them off. Think of it as like I'm trying to put it in Overwatch terms. I'm not quite sure. Like a shield bash that is like ranged. This increases their attack range. So like when this is underneath them, it heals them and they can attack from further. And then these are shields that give like it upgrades, or I get a shield every 8 seconds. Holy. Yeah, see how I interrupted his dash there? Anyways, the shields like give a bit of temporary health and movement speed. I missed my cue. Can she get out? Oh, you are into the lava. Nice. You agree with that? I can't talk shit. I literally did that last game and the game previous. Ah, close. If I got my E up, I might have been able to out-heal him. I don't think I want any of these. I want all these less. Just want max HP. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I might just sell this and buy a different one. I think I'm just gonna buy this instead. Anyways, and my ultimate is like a big heal and it stops them from being stuck. So it's a lot of like just helpful things through the ADC. Like a Prowler's cool, that's not super great. And they got the double thing. Okay, we killed the one. He can go over with the blast cone. What the fuck? That went way further than I thought. Nice, good job. Yeah, this was really helpful because it allowed the ADC to get 40% attack speed, and they didn't build attack speed with their first item. Despite their whole character being about attack speed. Hey, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I need to save it for sleep, bro. Could also just take the moonstone. I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. So this character's whole identity is they're gonna deal damage and then they can sleep with the damage. But I can stop the sleep as long as I stay close enough to my ADC. So. I need to prioritize getting these so that I can have my ult back up. They have their ult back up. Please die. Bro, I said please. I said please. This guy is not awesome.
We'll be back after a quick break. And a hush falls over the crowd as the fighters exchange legal tender for objects of indeterminate worth.
That means I'll buy this into Frozen Heart probably, depending on who gets live stuff. Like if it's against like this comp, this comp, this comp. Most of them I should probably go Frozen Heart.
A game changer enters the fray.
Oh, does she have gorilla tactics? Hold very still. Nice, good job. Nice.
New base, new rules. Rings closing. Don't get caught out.
Bro, how is she losing to the fucking Tarek on the backside of this? That's so crazy. It's fucking- Bro, this guy is so bad. I don't even know how that happened. Like this Tarek. It's full fucking. I don't know. This guy is awful.
For the next stage. I just wing it.
playing the get hit by literally everything challenge. I'm 16. Can you fucking finish off the... Apparently the hip hop scene is going fucking crazy. I knew that Hendrick dropped some shit yesterday.
Take a breather. Who knows if you'll get another?
I think I just need this.
Rises up into the ring.
The pike just went on him immediately. That's fine.
That's some S-tier fighting.
Connections suck? Goddamn. My friend's messaging me about the rap drama, and he goes, "Bro, Kendrick isn't lying. He revealed yet another child that Drake was hiding, the second child that he was hiding, and fucking pedo and sex trafficking allegations." Which is funny because I was watching a video on the rap beef earlier, and it's like, a big criticism of Kendrick Lamar's Euphoria was that he kind of revealed stuff that we already knew. But what is he gonna do? Reveal another hidden child that what is he gonna do? Reveal another hidden child that Drake's been hiding? And what my friend's saying, apparently he literally did. He did reveal another hidden child that he was hiding.
And we're back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, did I fucking not get her with that? That's so sad. Bro, she's just so unkillable. Fucking Emilio is so oppressive. This champion's fucking so good. I didn't even need to flash in that round. No, I don't want any of this shit. Give me something good, please. Ability haste, we take. Oh, fuck. That was the previous one. Attack speed? I guess. Leads to create a storm around you for a few seconds. Nah, I'll go with this too, I guess. save it for the sun roll. Jesus! That does so much damage.
That's a wrap for Team Poro. Team Sentinel has been eliminated.
Is there any other support items that I want more than those? Not really. Yeah. I think we're mostly just chilling. We reroll for stats though. I want to do this.
Low on time, fighters.
I was like gonna cut off and then do the shit where I can't fucking shoot it. It's fine. You just throw a Ferris wheel, that's kind of big. He's going tank, that's just crazy. That's so gross.
Team Wolf is rolled over.
I think that only works for me, like it's not my teammate as well. We'll go home there, I guess.
Wish I could use that ability.
Yeah,
You like to
I guess it, this, we can survive a bit longer. Alright, one more time. And then we can fucking settle this on a win.
Today's items courtesy of our madly handsome, ultra magnanimous, and hopelessly romantic baker.
Magnanimous. %, heal and shield power. Not bad. That's just casually like 1k with the shields.
A late retreat. This competition's heating up.
Jesus. Okay, well, that's a win. Thank God. Alright, so now what is going to happen is I'm going to go grab some water. I am going to potentially grab something to eat. I think I'm going to make a sandwich or something. And then we are going to watch the last game of the first round of the Playins. I did only 7k damage. That's so funny. So I'm going to, before I go, set it up, make sure we have the game ready. It will be Top Esports versus the Brazilian team Loud. Obviously, the Chinese team of Top Esports is coming in as heavy favorites. But let's see what Loud can do. Bro. Thank you. Transition. Then we gotta go into this camera. Wait, fuck. The Whoa, hello. Here, actually. I will also add this. There we go. And also I will add a audio application, existing, Spotify, and there we go. Okay, I'm gonna mute up. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. What's up? I got food with me. I had the BRB thing. Look, it is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I have not assembled it yet. Hey, don't say basic. Shit's good. Leave me alone. I mean, yeah, it's basic. I made it in like 2 minutes while my dog was outside using the outside washer. He decided he wanted to stay upstairs. Mr. Crowlerton. Alright. Now that I've down half that, I will save the rest for once we're in game. I'm going to start talking about the draft. That's Epic Games Launcher. Traitor? Traitor? You call me a traitor? For what? For why? If you're going to League of Legends instead of eating? Alright. Starting off. Jax ban. Olaf ban. Kalista ban. I would guess that these two are targeting Robo? I have not watched much. Oh, Crowley. Yeah, you're right. Fucking traitor dog. Hate him. I'd assume they're targeting Robo. Technically, both Olaf and Jax can be a flex, but I'm not too sure about that one. Vi ban, Ari ban, Rumble ban, 369, one of the better Rumbles. Cream, known for his Ari. Tien, known for his Vi. Like, these are very target bans while also being like staples of the meta. First pick Senna. This is pretty standard. Senna's just a fucking broken character. It's surprising that they let them get through draft. Denial pick with the Nautilus. Also, Nautilus is just one of the better jungler, or one of the better supports. Pretty standard mid as well. Nautilus also is a very good pairing with Senna. Stops a lot of the fasting like Senna and like that sort of stuff. Yeah. Tilia, just one of the better mid lane champions on the patch. They end up slamming the Tahm Kench for the Senna Tahm Kench. It's pretty standard. Usually this is the Senna Tahm Kench, but I think the Senna Nautilus variant is better, so it's good to take this away. Then we got the Azir. Azir is just one of the best champions on the patch. Kareem has not been historically known for his Azir, but he did pick it in finals. Did he have a great performance on it on the finals? Some people say yes, some people say no. I think he did alright. It was just kind of hard for him to play. He wasn't anything spectacular, but he was serviceable. And then they pick the Varus up. Wait, did I fuck up the draft? Oh, it's bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, Varus last pick. Yeah, just standard. Tahm Kench, Varus. This Varus will probably be going the attack speed, the lethal tempo variant, like the on hit. So, there's that. Which is also, it's good into Tahm Kench and later into the K'Sante, so I like the Varus pickup. I think with the ADCs being shrunken a little bit, it's a bit harder It's actually not that strong, but it's what can you pair with the Nautilus. It could also be Zeri, but I don't like Zeri. I think the Varus is probably the best in slot. Banning away 369's Aatrox, that's like one of his signatures. Banning away Tien's Lee Sin, one of his signatures. He has a world skin of it. Is his Lee Sin super great? I think in the last year or in the last split, it was pretty good from what I saw. It's fallen off lately, but I think it's an alright ban. He is proficient at it. Xin Zhao, again, potentially a good ban. They have an AP mid, so that's a good choice for that. This stops any like weird shenanigans with like melee mid or melee top laners. Like this would have been a really good Sejuani Renekton angle, potentially 4/5. So maybe Sejuani is just a good ban here. At least them with the Renekton pick, blind. The answer with the Viego. It's an AD jungler for the mid lane. Do I love Viego here? Not particularly, but the jungle pool is so like scrunched. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 bans, 6. Like I don't know, a lot of jungle bans. You're pinched. You're looking for like an AD jungler. I think Viego's not horrible. You don't have the most setup with it. You do have like some pushing lanes. Like Azir should be pushing in slightly. So you can always like push it, but like Azir shouldn't be pushed in. Center Tahm Kench should be even, if a little bit pushed in. So they're getting pushed in a little bit. And then I think Renekton versus Kazante, it's like Renekton favored, and then there are some points like post 6 where Kazante can go with ult. But other than that, like pretty safe lanes. He can just farm. Tien is the Viego guy in China. Like this guy is absolutely insane on it. I think last year he spammed a lot, if not then 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago when he was like the Viego guy. Last pick Wukong. Again, the jungle pool is really stretched. I think it's not great, but you're looking for an AD mid. You might want something that synergizes with the Renekton. So it's not horrible. Is it good? No. Do I think he's going to get that much value out of it? No. You could potentially get value out of it when I know this has been a thing in the past where once Tahm Kench eats the Senna, you can go on the Tahm Kench and like when he spits it out, it's an auto knock up on the Senna. Do I think that's good? No. Do I think this is Loud's way of beating top esports? I don't think so. Okay. A few things. The Sonic coming up here, you would think that that's an indication of the lane swap, but Tien had the trinket, the warding trinket still. So my immediate thought was, okay, he's not going for anything here. He's just here to support Viego, and they're going to try and scout out where the jungler is starting. Potentially get a ward on Raptors. He walks into this brush, gets cleared out by the Tulia, has to back off, resets for HP. He doesn't end up getting the sweeper, which is a bit weird. But maybe he's going to like full clear and get it on the first back. They also have no sweeper on these or on this, so that's a bit odd. But it looks like this lane is just going to be pretty even farming. Varus took TP, and he went the Lethal Tempo build, or the Hail of Blades, which is a bit odd. I'm assuming the TP is he doesn't want cleanse, because what are you cleansing? Like the center root, not really. This you're not cleansing. This you're not cleansing. Nothing on here you're cleansing. So he doesn't need a cleanse. I don't think they can win the lane hard enough for him to bring heal. And then I don't think that they want to bring Ghost. I think Ghost could be fine if you went the Lethal Tempo, but he's going the Hail of Blades build. I think the thought process behind the TP then is he can't like die straight up in this lane, and the junglers are not going to have that much interaction, so they will poke him down, and then he can take a bad base on like not a cannon wave at like this much HP, like heavily trade to get conditions on the wave. Then he can base and then use the TP to get back to the lane with like full HP, and then have control over the lane. That's what I would guess would happen. Could also be trying to match the Tom Kench's tempo with that, but we will see. Could potentially also use it to walk up to the grub spawn and match the Senna, and then try and TP back down. If they do the hero or the first grubs with the Varus and then TPing back down, I would kind of like that. But like I said, I think the Lethal Tempo was better this game, but maybe if he needed it for a lane. He should go on hit this game. I don't think the lethality is good. Like maybe the lethality thing is you want to just deal with the Senna, but I think you just like look at the full state of the game and you decide Lethal Tempo and the on hit. Jackie Love is one of the best Sennas in the world. It's so nice to watch them play. Are both mid laners going to TP back on the crash, probably? Tan gets the crab. This fight flavors TS. They burn heal for ignite. Let's see if Varus resets. He's running through his entire mana bar. He just had the cookie, so maybe he resets and takes the TP back. He might be waiting for the Nautilus to come back so that they sync. That is a 5 minutes, 20 souls. Dude, as soon as you can get 20 souls on Senna, this champion just starts running away. Like, the sooner you get the 20 souls, you get the increased attack range, and then you just start being able to, like, snowball your souls lead even more and more. They burned the TP on both sides. For lane, it looks like the Senna's moving bot lane instead of moving up for the grubs. I don't think either team's really playing for grubs this game. Root flashed. That's not awesome. That's an important cooldown. He is going the like poke lethality Varus, which I'm not super sure is super good. Like, maybe your idea is to be the only one to deal with the Senna, but I'm unsure. Oh, he gets hit by the hook. He doesn't have to burn anything. He has to back though. I think they get Dragon off that, which kind of sucks. This was a good hook by Redbird. No, he has sustain. He's Senna. Ah, my bad for thinking that Senna had any weaknesses. They got the reset. He doesn't have level 6 yet, so... Is he getting... What is he getting here? Is he just getting fruit? And wards? 1 for 1 goes on the Senna. She has Swifties now. That's really, really good. She can start accelerating her soul count as well. My only concern on the side of TS is who's dealing with the Talia. It's really hard to get onto her, especially with like a Nautilus and a Renekton if they play for Peel. And then the Varison play very self-centered. It would have been so much easier if they had the Nautilus with the Senna. The only person that can really deal with them is the Azir trying to scoop. Azir has gone fleet footwork and is going the Nasters too, so he's going the damage Azir instead of the tank. I think they nerfed the tank Azir, so that makes sense. Good flash. I don't know if plated steel caps reduce like the Azir stand soldiers. They're like auto attack damage. That's nice. You get the ult. That stops like any sort of solo kill or like gank potentials and stuff. I think that's more worth for the Cassante than the Renekton. He's almost at 6 or 40 stacks at 10 minutes. Tian spotted. They spot the Wukong. Almost level 5 on the Senna. It's good for Loud. Tian's gonna base and they're just gonna give the first Cloud Drake. They don't need to fake or that. They don't need to fight the dragon. They're trying to look if they can get anything else out of it though. Cream's in. That's good, that's good. They might be able to get dragon now. Yeah, they get dragon now. Nice. They didn't need to fight this, but they saw a good fight, and they took it. On the Nautilus who has no flash. Good job. Don't catch his TP, he's the only one that died. That's nice. Yeah, they just guarantee the dragon now. The dragon's also really good because they outscale heavily, so they just bought another like 5 minutes worth of time. Like, I doubt that they're going to get like 4 dragons. Like, they might because they're just so much better than Loud, but it's unlikely that they would get 4 dragons clean. Comes down to a bit of a 50-50, but yeah, Tian has flash. That kind of sucks, but Grub's up in 45. He's gonna clear this maybe, and then back, and clear up, and then into this. We'll see. I'll speed through the replay. Yeah, just stalling time until Cream can get here. That's good. Good job on Cream for the ult. Did he back? I think he backed. I think he took Raptors backed and then went there. Which is probably better than what I said. And now he has Sundered Sky and he can take this pretty uncontested because he has mid prio through Azir at this point. Talia is not her first item yet, whereas Azir is. They're so much stronger. The Cassante is up. He has ult again and Ghost. And they have the Senna here. This is where the TP goes well, because no matter what happens here, as long as Root doesn't die, he can catch the bot wave. Ooh, denied the reset. The not hook. Yeah, Root's gonna get out, probably push mid wave back up here and then TP bot? Or is he just gonna walk bot because he, like, the bot wave is pushing in? Oh, he's gonna stay mid, and then the Talia's gonna go in, push a wave. He's gonna push another wave, and then recall? Because it's cannon? Possibly? I would guess that's what's gonna happen. As he said, just like Talia, go bot lane, push out a wave, and then we will push out the cannon wave mid and reset. Hits the turret a bit. Gets a plating. Nice cannon. Nice. Do you reset? Wait. Let's look behind the... In the... Before it. Yeah, he had opportunity. Yeah, I just walked bot lane as well then. His TP still. Let's see. Yeah, he just pushed out the wave, the cannon wave, and then just walked bot lane. Is Varus gonna stay here then? Is he resetting? What is he doing? Oh, okay, he TP's top lane. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? The guys are saying that he might have taken it for the lane swap versus like Senna Tom Kench, but Senna Tom Kench doesn't really push well. They could take the Demolish on the Tom Kench potentially and try and push down, but Senna attacks so slowly that you don't really get the same amount of value that you would in other lanes. And like, this isn't threatening enough to lane swap against, so if he did take it to help with the lane swap, I think that's just bad. Take a love. Ooh. He has Seraph, so he's pretty strong. The Talia. That's a good time to fight for Loud. Yeah, that ulti was a little bit grief. Now Rout should also die. Never mind, never mind. I guess not. I don't think the Talia ult was very good there. Hot take. I think he could have, if he wanted to Talia ult, he could have walked down, walled them off, and then just taken the turret, and then not died for it. He's trying to kill Cream here, but... Actually, how much of a shutdown did Cream have? Let's see. Like, maybe it was worth it if he had like a 300 gold shutdown. Yeah. I think Notes just should like walk here. If they try and contest the thing, he just walls them off, and then they just take the turret. First turret, it's worth quite a bit. And then he can just reset, go mid, and then they can stay here. The Varus. Or they can reset, spend their gold. But this is so questionable. Because like, what happens if Tien sees this and then he just goes in, stops the Tinones, and then gets the reset off of that? Then he has like a Talia W versus like a Varus. He might have to blow Varus flash. Like, it's so bad. Oh, sorry. Wait. Did he end up having a shutdown? Let's see that again. $650. Yeah, that's like a 300 gold shutdown. That's actually kind of big for the Varus. I would have preferred it if it went to the Utulia, but. I guess you're feeling like you're so outscaled that you want to like coin flip plays like that, but I generally don't like that. Hold on to Cream. Tinones also didn't space around the Azir ult super well. Yeah. This was a pretty grief fight by Tinones. Just goes in league. Varus is now 2 items. That's an alright capture for top esports. They can then now use that advantage to go up into top lane, try and fight for the Herald. They want to deny the Herald from Loud because they have the ability to kill the turret with the Herald, and you want to continue to have your mid turret. They're walking in. They force the Renekton to back. They have TP though. That's good to get the Celestial position down. They're going back to mid so they can force them to respond to mid prio. This is the power of the mid turret, where they don't have to walk through here, they can walk up and through there. And while they have the banana brush, they can just like avoid this entire area. They already got the Herald, that's pretty good. Ripper misses the Q onto the wall. Should just be dead. Cream's in. This seems like a 369 carry. Nice. I would like to see a replay on this. Let's see how this goes down again. Okay. This is a good Talia flank line. You can wall off like this, you can wall off like this. It's pretty good. Yeah, he just tries getting into control of this brush, sees people, backs up. He tries to buffer the Q, because if you get rooted by the Senna, but your Q is already in the air, it will drag you. So he tries doing that, but he just misses the wall. And so he just takes a ton of damage. Then the Talia wall comes down once they overstep. They cross the line. Good Talia play. They have the line of this. They want to just slowly exit while throwing as much spells as possible with the Varus and the Talia now. They also, once this TP comes down, it's the Renekton. He has, or not the Renekton, the Cassante, he has ult. You need to like leave, because the worst case scenario is they stay like this. Cassante uses, or he doesn't have ghost, but he uses his ult, goes onto the backline for free, and then can just start wreaking havoc while like their front line is busy dealing with all this. Yeah. Dude, 369 is just so fucking good. He like W's them into the wall. They're like stuck. He like kills the entire front line. Can I see the Jacula flash again though? Dude, Jacula is such a fucking psychopath. Instead of flashing towards, or like over the wall, he decides he wants to flash over here because he wants to still be in the fight. That's so fucking crazy. This guy. Is it a mistake? Maybe. Is it funny as fuck? Yeah. He dies for it, but he's just trying to suck the most out of it. Also, he just like throws them in here. All the Azir soldiers get to hit for free. The TN ultimate hits all of them. It's 369 is so good. Burns Renekton ult without having to burn his ult. That's actually really good. Renekton loses a lot of pressure. Is that? Ooh. That's a good shuffle. Burn Jack, he loves Slash, or Mako Slash and Devour. So that might be good. They might be able to fight the dragon then. They lose dragon. Yeah. Oh, they didn't actually lose the turret off of this. Yeah, that's. Can we look at this again? Okay. You know they have the Herald coming down. What should you be doing? If you want to fight for this dragon, it's really hard because the ultimate on Robo being gone. You have no Verisol, you have no Nautilus ult, you have no Talia ult. So it's very hard for you to try and like get it up or establish mid prio, have your AD carries back, go over here, and like burst down really fast because you don't have the Talia ult to buy time, you don't have the Varus ult to buy time. You can play like to section them in. What should you be doing? I think what you should be doing is you probably want to keep. Okay, the Talia is moving in to top side to answer the Azir who's threatening to take the turret. It's actually such a hard position to figure out. Dragon's up in 50. I think the Talia moving up is the right play because you need somebody to move up to answer the Azir. The Wukong cannot do this. The Renekton is stuck. The Varus wants to recall? Also, Varus is like one Q away from finishing his Maul of Manamune. Okay. At this point in the game, I think all waves are cannons. This is a cannon here. So I think what you want to do is you want to keep the Varus here. The support is forcing a recall. I think you need to stop your support's recall. Push another wave. Get this wave in from the Talia. Try and keep this lane like intact. This lane does not matter. And then kill this with the Talia, kill this with the Varus, and then you want to reset off of that with the Talia clearing mid and Varus clearing bot, come out, also reset your Wukong on the same timing and your Nautilus on the same timing. All four come out from base. Either try here or here. You can try collapsing onto the Cassante. I don't think you try and fight the dragon, but I think you try and make them sweat. Senna has no flash, Tom Cancer has no flash, no devour, so you could try and like look for a pick or two, but I don't think you fight that. I don't think you have the damage to try and snap a Baron. You have 1.5 items. It'll be 2 items on the Talia. You have 1 item on him. You don't have on hit Varus, so you deal very little damage to the Baron. I think the play is tell your support, stop fucking backing. I need help clearing this wave. Have Talia go top lane, answer this. Back off of that. Have your Varus and Nautilus go mid, and your Talia and your Wukong go up here, look for a pick. After that, convene either through this and like this, and try and like poke over here, or have them like back up over here and like try and convene through like this or something. But let's see what they do. So they stop their back. They're here. The call should just be kill the wave as soon as possible. He's gonna drive this in. Then we invest all of our Varus tools on just killing the Rift Herald, and the tower will go down to like this. Right? probably hook in. I think this hook is really fucking bad. Yes, he has no flash. Yes. Tien and more specifically Jaculov is a bit threatened by this because he's gonna... Actually, he doesn't even have Nautilus. I don't know what we're looking for here. I think the play should just be, you know, hook in if you want. Actually, just don't hook in. Just don't hook in. I don't know why the fuck you're hooking in. I think the play is just kill the wave. Kill the Rift Herald. Stop them from taking turret. Back off. Cream has flash. He has easy access to your Varus like this. This is another example of support players needing to be put to death. Yeah, they lose turret because of this. Wukong dies. They lose the... So what's going to happen now? Because they took this fight. They're going to push this wave in. They're going to walk over. They're either going to pressure this and have their jungler go onto the dragon, or they can walk over here and try and pressure this. Like, I assume that they want to walk into here, take all these camps on this wave, potentially try and like force onto this. They take this, clear all this. Like, if they want, they can also like start, instead of getting the objectives here and trying to push here, which it doesn't look like you have that much of a minion wave for. They could send their jungler over to the dragon, maybe have like one person shadowing, and then they could also just like have their support, like their Nautilus, Tom Kench, go over here, getting wards, potentially setting up for a Baron. Oh, they're just calling Baron. Okay, this is also a call. I think I like this better. They're going, okay, your jungler's gone, your ADC's gone, your support's gone. I'm just going to build a turret here. You have to walk like this to go there. I'm just going to have my Tom Kench sitting here, and we're just going to go on to Baron, because we have the Kraken Slayer now completed on Tien. We have Azir damage, which he does a shit ton of damage right now. And Senna does a bit of damage, but it's mostly there for like the healing. Yeah, I like this call. They should be able to easily do this. Oh, they're just like super forcing this with the 5 members. They're not even saying, they're saying that you can walk in. We don't even care. Huh. Okay. So, okay. Instead of having their Tom Kench and their Kazante zone, like here and here, and like keeping them from entering, they actually allow them to enter for free, and it's just a bait because they want to go on with Cream ult, and they want to invite the fight because they are so far ahead. That's actually really smart. I didn't think of that, and I should have. Cream dies. It's a 1-for-1. I actually don't like the 1-for-1 there. They're almost at the stunt line. That's a old head meme. Azir's just killing the Scuttle Crab and shadowing mid. They're playing on 3 lanes with Baron right now. Actually, Cream doesn't have Baron, so I guess it's just 2 lanes with Baron. He has TP too. See, this is another good thing where 369 is like he's here. Right, let me pause. He's here. He is buying all this space for Jackie Love back here to like free hit this turret. That's so nice to see the front line back line interacting like this. So good. 369 is a very, very good player. Like it's not even like good that he's doing this itself. It's that this is like his first instinct to do. Like there's such like built-in habit. It's so nice to see. Yeah. They try going out to TN. They're just silly. They're just like so outskilled at this point. They're able to get TN, but it costs them their ADC. Ooh, good catch onto Jackie Love. But Cream's just gonna kill him. 369 is... Oh my god. That's so nice. Wait, I wish it didn't lag there. Can we... back up? Is Cream tanking? He gets the Q3 off, then immediately is it Q3 auto? Okay, he gets the Q3 off and then immediately goes, as soon as you can attack me, I'm going back in my defensive state, not to int it. It's just like a small micro thing, but 369 is so fucking good. Cream is tanking as well. 6 scrubs. They can probably take this because they have 6 scrubs plus Baron. It's back. Nice. Nice, nice. So nice to see. Because TN has no flash, so they went for this. Yeah. Oh my god, look at 369 in this entire fight. Look at how far Tanones is from like the rest of the members because of 369. And then he immediately like goes onto route. Dude, 369 is just so fucking good. This guy is godlike. Also, Cream of Zero is not looking that bad. Cream has no flash, but he's not really under any threat. He has Tom Kench eating. Yeah. They killed the Senna, but doesn't matter that much. They're like looking for more still. I'll just get a free turret for free. Looking for something with Attilia ult, but I don't think you can. It's 5 AM already. Jesus. I didn't realize how long it's been. Yeah. Jesus. Oh shit. Whoops. Went to 2x speed. trying to siege this. Barely dodged out the seismic stove. Yeah, this is just a desperation play. They need to make something work so that they don't lose the game. But then TS will just take this, go over to Seoul. Are they just gonna try and end the game? Kim gets seismic shoved, gets killed. Oh, they're just gonna take the Soul anyways. Oh, they're also just gonna take the blue on the way out. Yeah, sounds good. All they're bush camping. They're looking. Going on to Nones. Ah, shit. They backed out. They smelled it. Ooh. Pretty good fight by Loud. The goal doesn't really matter that much on a Varus at this point in the game, though. Yeah, let's just go Seraldos with 1 lethality at him. That sounds good. That item is not shit at all. Smiley face. Are they just gonna snap the Baron? They're playing so disciplined. This is why I'm not a pro. I would just get bored, snap the Baron. They're starting it. They have the damage or the vision on it. Mego is one of my favorite players. I do really like watching him play. I've liked watching him play for a long, long time. Just sucks his world skin is a Yumi skin. Popped his ult in the Sterix gauge. They're gonna kill him. Oh, maybe not. I guess just over. To be honest, it's been over since like fucking 15 minutes ago, but I am kind of tired, so I will speed through the rest of this game and then I'm gonna say see you later, and then we'll watch the last of the games tomorrow when I have a bit more energy. Yeah. It's a good catch on Cream, but they're just so far ahead, and he has the Zonyas. GG. Alright. We're done. Thanks for everybody that came out. It was fun. I enjoyed the stream today. I will stream again tomorrow. I didn't realize I streamed for like 4 hours already. GG.